Welcome aboard.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Sultry country sound. Whoa. Morning.
Hi.
We were trying to figure out what band's playing at Fox and Friends because when we come in the morning, we hear them, I don't know, sound checking.
Yeah, they're warming up or some shite. Oh,
and I didn't recognize the sound, so. What's the name of the band? Huh?
Gloriana?
Gloriana. Can we get them up here?
Yeah, right.
Last week we had Aaron Lewis of Stain fame doing some country stuff. Country song and one of his Stain songs.
He was pretty good.
They've won.
I thought he was good.
Yeah.
He got a lot of abuse because I don't know why.
I don't either.
There's a lot of hate toward Aaron Lewis for some reason.
Why?
Stained, I mean, you can't deny it. They had a few really massive songs.
Yeah, people kind of look at him like they look at Nickelback. You know, they see it kind of the same way, and they just hate to hate. I don't know.
No, love to hate.
They love to hate.
Yeah.
I think there's a Fred Durst thing, I guess, because everyone knows Fred Durst is an asshole, so I guess Aaron Lewis has to be an asshole. I didn't understand that.
Well, and they also had the problem of, what was that song that he played in here?
It's been a while.
Yeah,
it's a massive song.
Exactly. And
I've never heard it before 10 feet in front of me. So.
And a lot of times, you know, when a song like that is so completely overplayed for so long, people just end up hating the band.
Yeah.
You know? I hated that song because I heard it all the time.
I could still hear that song. And vocally, he's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he sounds like the record, so, you know, you got to respect that.
Because they were trying to beat him up saying he's a hack and this and that as well. I'm like, at the very least, you got to say Aaron Lewis has a very good singing voice. My God. You might not like that he went country and all that, but I like the country song he did for us, too. What do you do, Endless Summer? But I was surprised by the amount of hate. You're always going to get hate because there's got to be assholes all the fucking time.
There's a lot of Stained hate.
But there was a lot. Way more than I thought there would be. But whatever.
He was a great guest.
And Fred Durst, man, we go way back with that guy.
Oh, man.
Did you?
Well, he fell off the face of the earth, that motherfucker.
What are you talking about? They had a new album
Fell off the face of the earth.
We I don't know. We did a few interviews with him back in the day. We were one of the few radio stations playing his stuff way before anyone knew who Limp Bizkit was.
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember him as being cool when he was on our show.
Yeah.
But that's like 15 years ago, whatever it would be.
People just started hating.
Oh, boy, did they start hating.
Just hating.
Why did they start hating Fred Durst? What was the problem with him?
Nookie.
Yeah, I mean.
Doing it all for the nookie? The nookie? The nookie?
That just goes Nookie.
Nookie.
What's wrong with Nookie?
That really is
What is wrong with Nookie?
You could take the cookie.
You didn't
Stick it
like
up your
Stick it up your It's bad. Just stick it up your okay?
But is that the jumping of the shark jump thing?
As they say.
Yeah.
Well, there are ways to do rap rock. Like Rage Against the Machine did it seamlessly.
I loved Rage Against the Machine when they were doing their thing.
Fred Durst just came off like a poser after 3 songs.
But his first few songs, like, everybody liked, right?
Yeah, they were hard.
It was like fucking the real deal.
But then Nookie.
But then you didn't like Nookie? Come on, that's pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
Did he take himself too seriously?
Plus he was on like TRL and started like hooking up with Christina Aguilera.
That fucked him more than his music.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
The whole rap rock thing was very quick, though. Like, everyone loved it, and then at the same time, everyone just decided it was terrible.
Because it became the new boy band.
Yeah.
In the 90s.
I'm listening to the lyrics.
Yeah.
I want to hear how bad this really is. So far, so good.
Hey.
Sam knows it.
It's like a chump. Hey.
For someone that hates it, you know it.
This is my high school.
Hey. It's catchy.
I'm a child of the 90s.
But this is catchy. What's wrong with this?
I mean, it's a pop song.
Is that a crime?
No.
Is that a cry?
I mean, why do people hate pop stars? Because they hear them all the fucking time.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Yeah.
I hear ass in there. I hear ass in there. I hear ass in there.
Yeah.
Nice. That's all we need.
Why?
So that was the reason why people started hating Fred Durst, though?
And then that shitty
No,
My
I really
Way
want to know
song.
the answer.
Yeah, My Way or the Highway.
That's terrible.
Wow. Did you like it?
I think it was his off-stage antics and relationships and things.
He just came off as like just a
It just seemed
Really?
douchey.
yeah.
Yeah, and he was hanging out with Carson Daly. He was like hooking up with Christina Aguilera. He was on TRL all the time. He was not like
He really
that's not
started.
rock. That's pop.
He really started taking his fame very seriously.
Yeah, you
He started doing things maybe he probably shouldn't have done.
but he was fucking Fred Durst. So how you
Is
gonna
that
talk
him
to
right there in the upper left?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it looks like now.
It's like Fred Durst's dad.
Well, dude,
Yeah.
it's been a while.
I like
It's
that
been a
break
while.
stuff song.
What?
Oh, break stuff.
I like break stuff. That was a good
just
song.
a teen angst
Yeah.
song.
All right.
I could really relate to it.
Give me something to break.
Rollin'.
Oh yeah, Roland was horrible.
But you know all his songs.
Well, yeah,
It was
because I
huge.
mean they were on
There you go.
K-Rock. They were giant.
There you go.
I'm gonna say he wasn't big.
What about Faith? One of the greatest
come on.
covers ever.
It's
That
a great cover.
One of the greatest covers ever.
That was the big breakout.
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit doing Faith. Holy fuck! You want to pull your own hair out.
That was when he was
Right.
cool though.
Yeah.
That
He was
song,
still cool at that point.
but that song does something to
great
the
song.
inside. Holy fuck!
good.
You want to punch people or something.
It made him famous. This is the song that made him famous.
Yeah.
This thing is ridiculous.
Right.
Let's play the whole thing. Fuck it. It's Friday.
I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like me, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the
And once
games
the mic's on, I turned them off. He goes, you should leave them on just in case.
Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor.
So this part is average at best. And it kicks in.
Down without devotion. Well, it takes a strong man, baby, but I'm showing you that door. Run, gotta have faith. Gotta have faith. Gotta have faith. Gotta have faith, baby. I know you're asking me to stay. Stay, please, don't go away. 'Cause you're giving me the blues. Baby, you might be on the word to stay. Can't help but think of yesterday. And another who tied me down to the lover boy. Before this river becomes an ocean. Before you pick my heart up off the floor. When that love comes down without devotion. Well, it takes a strong man, baby, but I'm showing you that door. I gotta have faith. Gotta have faith. Gotta have faith. Gotta have faith. Get the fuck up.
Rocket, bro. Rocket, bro. Rocket, bro. How was that?
Nice.
Yeah, that was.
That's how you should start your morning right there, by the way. People are probably like, what the fuck is
I hope someone's alarm is going off right
a
there.
song no one cared about for the last 10 years you're
Right.
playing to get us going?
But that was when like Korn was big too, and then the same thing happened to Korn because they became a pop band.
I
Yeah,
liked Korn
they
a
did.
lot.
Yeah, like the
I
first
really
two
did.
albums.
They
were
really,
killer. But then they became
yeah.
a TRL band.
Yep.
And it was
Yeah.
like it was either NSYNC, Limp Bizkit, or Korn. It didn't make a difference.
Man, in sync.
Yeah, BSB, NSYNC, Korn, Limp Bizkit. They were all just boy bands.
And then that other band.
98 Degrees.
No, the guy, Metal Rock.
Linkin Park?
Thank you, Travis.
I prefer
They were massively huge.
That was a great record.
I prefer 98 Degrees to Linkin Park.
But Linkin Park was massively huge, and they fell off the cliff.
They got a single.
Are they coming back a little bit?
They're trying one.
They're doing a thing.
They're doing a fishbowl deal.
Yeah.
They're doing
LA, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Chester Bennington.
Yeah.
People saying the whole Fred Durst thing started at Woodstock '99. That's a long time ago.
Yeah,
now.
maybe.
Yeah. I just know that a lot of hate went his way.
What was the first song though before Faith? Wasn't there a first song?
Counterfeit.
Yeah, that was
But that didn't do anything.
That was the buzzworthy
No,
song.
Counterfeit was the one we were playing
That
at
was the
AF,
one we
the
were
only
playing.
station that really rocks.
Oh, all right. Well,
And we were one of 2 radio stations across America playing it.
How's that
and that's
one
why
go at the
Fred
beginning
Durst
of that
came.
one?
And that's why
Please.
Fred Durst came on our show.
Not the whole one.
Yeah, but that sucks for you guys, because for a second you could be like, we were the first band to play Limp Bizkit. But then they started to suck, and you were like,
Oh, I don't
boy.
care. I'll take that one.
Yeah.
that's not cool.
It was at the time.
Yeah, for like
So that's all I care
minute.
about. We were one of the first, literally one of the first shows to play Korn, too. Korn used to play our just basic radio shows.
But now if you say like we were one of the bands to break Limp Bizkit, people will be like, fuck you guys. I hate that band.
Thanks for nothing.
What are you going to do,
Made
man?
my life worse.
We were also the station that, like, of course we were. Where else are they going to go, really?
How can you say this didn't do anything? It did. This was a huge song for AF.
yeah, but as far as like Billboard goes, like it didn't chart or anything. No.
Yeah.
It was,
Oh,
but it
really?
was a big radio.
It got him going.
It was a big alt.
That first
rock
Korn
hit.
record, though, that was an amazing record.
Yeah, and the second one was good
Yeah,
too.
the second one was really good too.
A little
it,
known
though.
fact about Fred Durst. You can turn this down. The interview we did with
every other
Fred
song.
Durst was in the WAF Rock Bus
Oh, that's right.
during our Thanksgiving bit.
Oh, God,
Our
right.
turkey bit that almost got us, and I'm not even joking, almost got us killed. We haven't talked about that one in a
wanted to
while.
beat us up.
We decided to allow people to catch their own turkey for Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
boy.
And we played around the words on the air. In the end, it was paper turkeys in a dump field. But we had people convinced they could catch their own turkey. And we didn't think anyone was really going to completely buy in, but they did. And PETA was all about it. They were fucking pissed. We got a little press up there in Boston. And then these listeners showed up with all sorts of shit to try to catch their turkeys. We were amazed.
Try to kill him, really, yeah.
I mean, we got the word out you weren't allowed to bring guns, but they brought, like, everything from nets to hockey sticks to
Hatchets.
fucking all sorts of shit. I'm trying to remember all this stuff. And then they all lined up, and we're like, yeah, the turkeys are out in the field. This was a live broadcast. The only reason I'm bringing it up was because Fred Durst came by for an interview. He was in the Rock Bus when this was all going
While
down.
the turkey thing was happening?
Yeah, we did a quick interview with them. I think they left. I'm not sure.
You're lucky it wasn't after
Well-
Nookie, because they would have tried to kill Fred Durst. All that turkeys.
Yes.
And then what happened was, to make the story short, they ran out in the field, and when they realized there were no live turkeys, and they saw the first fucking, fake turkey, paper turkey, which, by the way, meant you could get a turkey from Wegmans or wherever not Wegmans, what was up there? Shaw's? Shaw's! You could go to Shaw's and get a real turkey with the paper turkey and also other prizes, but that didn't matter. They really wanted to kill
They
something
wanted to
that
kill
day.
turkeys, yeah.
So they came running back to the Rock Bus to get us. And there's
They were just
actual
mad.
audio somewhere. I don't know if we have it anymore, but I'm sure somebody like Kevin from Connecticut or someone has it. You could hear shit hitting the Rock Bus as we're hiding inside.
Yeah, they wanted to just beat up on the Rock Bus and maybe break a window or something.
Well, they did break some windows and something. And we were inside broadcasting the whole fucking thing. As they're throwing shit at the Rock Bus, hitting the Rock Bus with the shit they brought there to kill real turkeys.
Yeah.
I guess you can't invite people to kill something and then not have something there for them to kill.
Well, they want to kill something.
Like I
Gotta
said,
kill something.
They gotta kill something.
like I said, we played around with it on the air.
Yeah.
We never officially said they were live turkeys. They just assumed way too much. But we were really good at that.
Well, yeah, I know. That was your thing for a while.
We were really good at having people assume things.
Yeah.
Really good at
But
that.
I mean,
you
you
assume.
You misled them. That's why they assumed it.
Yeah, but we didn't mislead anyone. In the end, they got stuff.
Yeah.
We were just playing with their minds a little bit.
Misleading them.
Anyway, what's up, Ant?
Nothing. Did a little red eye last night. That was fun.
Very good.
The Fox people. And then apparently that episode of Louie aired
Yeah, I didn't
last
know.
night.
I didn't know that was airing last night.
I didn't know it was either. I guess I caught the second airing of it. like just in time.
Yeah.
To see it. It's a funny fucking episode.
Is it a good episode?
Oh, the kid with the fucking in the bathtub.
I didn't see any of it.
Really fucking funny.
I DVR'd it.
I diarrhea'd. The kid.
Fuck, I didn't see it.
And yes, our radio thing.
Right. Beating the
was,
shit out
on there.
of the morning zoos.
Yeah. Our radio thing. Amy Schumer was the hole. A lot of people were very curious as to who the hole was.
Right. Well, E-Rock Radio just tweeted the credits for the episode.
Oh, yeah, there you are. Right there. Opie, me, Jimmy Norton, and Amy Schumer.
Helping out Louis C.K. That was a thrill. Thanks to Louis for
fun.
allowing us to be on that fine show of his.
When I read it, I was laughing. It was just fucking like when he first gave me the little script thing. And I was reading it. I was like, "This is fucking funny. It's just gibberish."
Right. Just nonsense.
Puker voice.
Right.
Yeah. So that was pretty goddamn cool.
Absolutely.
Char, and that, and I stayed in the city, but I didn't do anything. I was really good. There was a tipping point right after I got done with Red Eye. There was the fork in the road, the teeter-totter, do you just go back to the apartment, watch some fucking television, or do you hit the New York City bar scene? And I opted to go back to the apartment and just watch some television.
Were you sad?
No, I was very happy, especially this morning.
Really?
Very happy that I opted for that and not some Iggy's karaoke or something.
Yeah.
Zito would have been there.
Oh, Zito would have been there in a second.
Enough about Zito.
What a coincidence again. Oh, look at that again.
Zito doesn't need to be on our show.
You don't like
We
it?
did the Zito.
No.
You hate Zito.
You could obsess about these dumb side players all you want.
Whoa.
You hate him.
I don't even hate him. I don't care about him. I'm not bringing the fucking idiot up. You go have fun with that on one of your 18 million shows. We did the Zito. I'm telling you right the fuck now. Enough with the stupid Zito.
Yeah, so I was just, I just went back and hung out.
Yeah.
Goddamn, thank God for that sling box. Oh, is that thing the best thing ever? Time Warner can go fuck off. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Now I watch my Fios from my house, and I just watch it here in the city.
You watched the Olympics?
Yeah, I was watching the Olympics.
I can't take it anymore.
What do you mean?
Enough with the swimming.
Don't worry,
the
the Black Olympics start next week.
Yeah, I know. They separate the Olympics.
Yeah, there's the White Olympics and the Black Olympics.
I did tweet that it was kind of fun to see a black guy in the pool, finally.
Yeah.
It was the first black guy I saw in the pool, even though I saw probably 100 swimming events in the last week. Enough!
Yeah.
How many events do they have? Enough!
A lot. They got so many that the swimmers, are 10 minutes later, they're doing another event.
Yeah, obviously they got a problem when you got these athletes that, they train their entire lives and they have a preliminary, and then 10 minutes later they have another race where they're actually swimming for the gold. It's stupid.
For a medal.
They don't have it figured out. You can't have these athletes turn around in 10 minutes and swim another fucking race.
No.
Enough. I turned it on because I'm kind of into the Olympics this time around. And I'm like, more fucking swimming.
Yeah.
And I already saw the Phelps Lochte, whatever his fucking name is, showdown on on the internet.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, if you follow Twitter, I think it's breaking news. They will tell you when an event's going down. They go, it's going down right the fuck now. And they'll even say Phelps Lochte showdown. And I clicked on that link, and it's beautiful. There you go. There's the event in real time.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that was going on.
I think it's breaking news is doing that for the key ones. They're not just saying, it's the 18th heat in the 200 women's butterfly. It's only the key ones where they know people are going to want to click on it and check it out.
Well, the women's gymnastics was very exciting. Our own Gabby
Douglas?
Gabby Earl Douglas.
I say she looks like Mini Oprah. I'm going with the Mini Oprah
She
myself.
is Mini Oprah, a little Mini Oprah.
I tried the pygmy thing yesterday. It didn't work, so now I'm going with Mini Oprah.
Mini Oprah, that's pretty good.
Mini Oprah, right?
Yeah, she also looks like someone else. I can't figure it out, though. Can't figure it out. But, her and whatever the hell is in her crotch
there's something
seems
going on,
to have won a gold medal.
What's going on in the crotch?
I have no goddamn idea, but
Everyone's
it's bigger than
pointing it out.
anything I've seen in any of these other girls' crotches.
There's something going on to the point where they're actually filming her and taking pictures from different angles. So
young Todd Bridges.
Young Todd Bridges, yes,
That's
very
a good one. Very good. Thank you. Oh, you're sorry.
I see a younger mini
Tootie?
Oprah. Tootie?
No Tootie.
Tootie. You know what her, you see that last name of hers?
Yeah.
Look at the letters.
Yeah.
There's a conspiracy theory happening here.
Wait, what?
Look at the last name, Douglas.
Douglas, yeah.
Move those letters around. What does it say? I'll give you a chance. Move those fucking letters around.
All right. There's gold.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute.
You got the hard part.
I
What's
know.
left?
There's just an S, an A, and a U left.
Okay. Oh my God. You're kidding, right?
A, S, U, A, U, S.
One more.
USA.
Hey!
There you go.
Oh!
There's a conspiracy going on. Her last name, you move those letters around, it's USA Gold, baby.
USA Gold.
It's USA Gold, baby.
Well, it was a.
This was destiny.
Given.
This was destiny.
I got to be honest
And
with you.
she's not even 16, right?
I think she is.
I
Yeah,
think she's the one that
now.
turned 16.
No, that was some other
somebody
white
else?
chick. I got to tell you something. Mm-hmm. She did a great job. From what I know about the floor exercise, it looked pretty goddamn good.
Yeah.
But I got to tell you, I think that little Rushki fucking one that looks like she has progeria,
Which one?
the tiniest one,
Was she
the
the one-
tiniest Russian. She's the one that went last.
Was she the one that looked like she was about to have a breakdown at
Yes,
any moment?
please, and then she just starts crying her
What
eyes
the
out.
fuck do they do to these people when they're not on the...
Man, that's
when they're not
crazy
competing.
shit.
You
That
see it in
is
their eyes. They're ready to
crazy
fucking
shit.
start crying.
But I think she pulled it off just a little better.
Yeah.
She stuck her landings better. She has that Russian fucking, that dancing thing they do. Mm-hmm. But that Gabby Douglas does have that big smile.
What do you mean?
know.
Well, she was better on the floor exercises?
I think so.
Yeah, but that wasn't the medal for all around?
All around, but the floor exercise is part of the all around, and it was pretty much the floor exercise. It came down to the floor exercise.
See, I didn't.
where
I didn't
everybody
hang in there
was
that
placed.
long. Gotcha.
And yeah, I got. What did they send Gabby away to some fucking faraway wacky state to train?
Yeah, she was.
They got her out of the inner city. Where was she?
She was down there in Virginia somewhere, I believe, and then they moved her to Iowa
Ah,
to be next
Iowa.
to the coach there. Yeah.
oh boy. Well,
Deal-
she did a great job, I got to say.
You know what sucks about NBC's coverage? And God forbid you
Everything.
mention this because
Yeah, look out, they'll ban you.
they're getting people banned from Twitter and everything. Fucking assholes. They split. They break up the events. You sit there like, okay, I'll watch this volleyball game. I'm in.
Oh, I know.
And then all of a sudden, like, all right, we'll get back to that. But first, we got to go back to the pool.
It is kind of good,
It's like,
though, when
come
you're watching
on.
something you don't like,
Yeah,
and
I
they
guess.
switch to something you like. So I guess they want to keep people
I
kind of
guess.
coming back and seeing what the hell's up.
Maybe you're right. But, I mean, if you're really into something, all of a sudden, like, you got to wait an hour for them
Yeah.
to go back to it or whatever, or a half hour. It's like, it's enraging.
I'm just bummed out. There was no Michaela last night in the gymnastics, but there was that other Russian chick. What's her name? Aaliyah?
What, the progeria one?
No, the progeria one is is it Victoria or something? I don't know. She was a little progeria-looking kid. And then there's the other Russian girl who towers over the progeria kid, but she's even a midget. They are little fucking just freaks of nature.
You like watching little girls.
No, it's not that. You're out of your mind.
You like watching little girls. You're really into the gymnastics.
They're the highest rated summer Olympic sport.
Nope, there's one bigger.
Basketball?
Nope.
No.
Basketball's
Soccer.
a bust because...
Yeah, don't say soccer.
Nope. Supposedly there's one bigger right now.
Really? Let me think of what I'm saying. Not volleyball. What?
By the way, I said
beach volleyball?
the little girl comment was because toddlers and tiaras and gymnastics.
Well, toddlers and tiaras is
I'm
hilarious.
connecting the dots.
I just like when they cry. Like when they fall down on the stage.
Supposedly, maybe we can look this up. Archery is the number one.
No way.
I swear to God. And know why? This is how stupid like human beings in general are. Not the people we talk to every morning.
Yeah.
Because of Hunger Games. All some people are into archery.
Are you kidding me?
I swear there was a fucking article about this.
There ain't no way.
Because they're like, why are people digging archery? And then he made the connection because of Hunger Games.
That's retarded.
All of a sudden you're into archery because of a fictitious. It started as a book, right?
Archery ratings.
Most viewed Olympic sport on cable. Yep, archery.
Look, is that world or United States? That's crazy.
That's Hunger Games right there, sir. That is all because of the Hunger Games.
Archery?
Archery, yeah. Isn't that stupid?
That is stupid.
Archery.
Well, I'm not the only one watching female gymnastics.
Of course.
See, this girl did a much better job, I think.
And it was just a stupid joke.
Oh, I know. I think
of course people watching this.
I think she did a better job. Look, bam, she's sticking her landings. She
looks more natural.
Yes.
Right? But maybe they don't like natural, I don't know.
And Gabby was putting a little dance in it.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think this Victoria chick had more.
But Victoria's last name doesn't spell out USA Gold. It
No,
doesn't spell out
certainly
gold.
doesn't.
It doesn't spell out nothing.
It spell out commie.
It spells out.
I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know. She kind of did a better job. She looks like Porphyria Kid.
Oh, yeah. She was the one that looked like she was going to cry at any moment.
Yeah. Because it came down to she needed a certain score to get the gold over Gabby.
Right.
And she didn't get it. She missed it and got the silver medal. And I think she really thought she had a great chance of getting the gold after this routine because she did such a good job. She knew it.
Don't you think MMA should be an Olympic sport? Yeah, what was that?
That with their head.
Popping her chin up?
They go like that before they... Bam! Look at that. She stuck that fucking thing perfect.
You liked her, huh?
No, I just thought she did a better job.
You liked her color a little better.
Is that it? It comes down to race.
I think so. I think. You can't even root for like America
I gotta root for the Russians
unless they're white.
Because they're white. Oh my God!
How bad would that be?
Oh boy!
By the way, that's a joke too, with a little reality there. Just slight reality.
I gotta go for the Russians because I don't like the idea.
I don't know.
That's terrible.
That's how brutal your racism is.
No, she
you
did.
Actually, are rooting for commie countries.
I think Gabby Douglas did a great job.
And what's up with Russia? They put everything back together now. It's Russia again.
No, there's still the little things like the Ukraine and shit like that.
But there is a Russia thing.
But there's just Russia, yeah.
And that's why they're not at the top of the medal standings, because they broke up the country too much.
Yeah, the Soviet Union used to have like Ukrainians and Russians. Right. It was all those Eastern Bloc nations where they would just take children and put them in pretty much gymnastic concentration camps.
Right, for 4 years.
And just have them train.
But then what happened? Some of them came back together to form a new Russia?
No, Russia was always just Russia.
But they
and then it was
up.
the Republic of former Soviet states.
Yeah, I can't follow them.
And now they're all pretty much autonomous, you know?
Right.
They're their own deal. And I don't think they have to be part of a conglomerate anymore because it's like enough time has passed.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she was freaking out. She was losing her mind. She's looking for a score. And
this is it?
Yeah, and then when it came out, she just loses her mind.
This is how it came down?
Yeah.
I missed this?
And she got the gold, and then look at the girl that got the silver, the Russian chick. She just loses her mind crying. She couldn't even take it. Look, there she is.
That's terrific. That's terrific. Nice.
That's terrific.
That's terrific. Yeah, she's from Virginia Beach. Thank you, Neil Hurst.
Oh.
Yeah, Gabby moved to Iowa.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Not much gangsta in her voice.
Really?
Yeah, she's one of those girls
She's Lily White?
That really just sounds like she is going to get a fuckload of sponsorships.
Yes, yeah, it's perfect.
I mean, Wheaties box, here you come.
You see her sisters?
No.
You didn't see the sisters
in the
stands?
Yeah, I did.
You know those sisters have half her money spent already.
Oh, my God.
They're sitting there like,
oh, yeah. Well, let me tell you, my sister, Gabby Douglas.
Right. They might have taken Gabby out of Virginia Beach,
yes,
but guess
did.
what? There's a few sisters that still have the Virginia Beach in them.
I want to go. Give me the gold.
Let me see that gold.
Let me see that gold. And she's like, I really don't. Can I go back to my Iowa family?
Right. My Iowa family.
I don't really like this very much.
Ah, shit.
Ah, shit. Yeah, you fucking nailed that shit, yo.
I feel bad for Gabby.
Oh, man.
I have a feeling there might be a few handouts.
Oh, no.
As that sponsorship money starts coming in.
We're going to read the story of Gabby at 18. She's going to be broke. She's going to be on the cover of the magazine throwing her hands up like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
My sister spent my money. She's got two sisters, right? I think that's what I saw in the stands. And they were a bit different looking.
Yeah.
They were a bit different.
A little bit.
They were a bit, if I dare say, hoodish.
Yeah.
With a few extra pounds on them.
A little, yeah.
I'm almost amazed they're all related.
I know.
Poor Gabby.
Oh, Gabby.
I hope her new family just takes her and brings her back to Iowa. You're right.
She was able to go to the Olympics and get away from all that. Iowa. And now it's right back to
by the way,
as usual.
Amanda in Jersey agrees with Anthony. The little blonde Russian was robbed of the gold.
That's what I think.
But I'm happy for Gabby.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't one of these things where it was like, oh, my God, it was a blowout and they gave it to the other person. It was very close from what I saw. And Gabby did a great job, and I'm not pissed that she got the medal or anything.
Yeah.
But that Russian chick was perfect. Like, she really did a great job on it. If I may talk like a complete flaming faggot here as I talk about women's gymnastics, and Sam nods his head in agreement.
Well, I was talking about cock bulges with the synchronized diving.
What are you going to do? It's the Olympics. You're allowed to.
We're trying to find the different angles for everybody.
Yeah, come on.
Please leave me alone.
Don't want to just do straight coverage here.
Really, geez, give us a break. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, there they are. Oh, yeah. They got the fucking flat brim hats with the tag still on them, and
they look like their house was just redone by Extreme Home Makeover.
That's every fucking response,
right?
Oh, yes.
But instead, it's their fucking sister. Because what they're seeing there, they're not seeing gold. They're not seeing national pride. They're seeing dollar signs.
Dollar signs.
Shit.
Dollar signs is.
Oh, my God. The guy's got his hat on weird. Oh, it's just not going to be good. Mark our word. This could be a little rough for Gabby down the road.
Be bad for Gabby. There's gonna
Next
be
year
some
or two is going to be good. Next
TMZ.
year or two is going to be good. And then all of a sudden, oof.
Yep.
Boy. I don't know.
I haven't checked one of my favorite websites to see what their opinion is of
I can only imagine.
Well, I haven't checked yet. I will, but I'm sure they will not be very happy with the whole thing.
Well, it doesn't help that her nickname is the Flying Squirrel. That allows people to say flying other things.
Oh, no.
It just allows them to say that.
That's fucking
It just makes it too easy
crazy
for people, though, if you think about it.
Oh.
I don't know why the Flying Squirrel. I guess some of those squirrels will jump, right?
Yeah.
I don't see those jumping squirrels. Where are they?
Because she's little and she's got the teeth, and she flies around.
But where are the flying squirrels?
In the Rocky and Bullwinkle cartoons.
Oh, that's not real
Yes,
life?
it on New Moon Street.
That's not real life?
No.
No, so I saw getting a little creeped out that Anthony's on a first-name basis with the gymnast. Yeah, that is a little weird, eh? Come on.
What am I supposed to do? You got to know.
I know Gabby, but
you got to know who I'm talking about.
You knew the Russian girl's name.
Well, because I thought she did a good job.
Because it came down to those two.
It came down to those two. What are you going to do? All
right, there you go.
I was watching it.
Ant's defending himself.
I remember. Gee, I wasn't drinking last night. I actually remember last night.
I saw the swimming, and then
I watched.
Then
they
went with it was men's indoor volleyball. I'm like, how do you watch that when there's beach volleyball?
There's nothing good about that. Men's indoor volleyball. No,
you know I would imagine that the true wow. This is going to get people pissed off, but the true volleyball players are the ones playing indoor, and they've been playing indoor volleyball forever, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they invent this beach volleyball,
on the sand,
which started out as a goof, like, hey, we're at the beach, and why don't we put up a net? And it turned into something. It turned into this sport, obviously. But how do you go back to indoor volleyball when you get to see the girls in the bikinis and their asses and their
2-on-2 is pretty fucking sick too,
right?
You know,
and they're pulling the wedgies out after every point. And then you go back to this, like, sterile-looking indoor volleyball. They got to be pissed.
Gymnasium squeak under their feet.
Although it is pretty impressive because the whole game is just to try to fucking pound it into your
set up that spike
into your opponent's balls.
They get it in the face. Yeah, it's on right now. As a matter of fact, the women's.
Yeah, but look, the women's. Look at it. You get to see some nice.
What
asses.
Short fucking team? Okay. They looked a little short.
That
chick's got a black eye.
Is that from the sport or from our country?
One of the Asian chicks have a black eye.
Fuck.
I don't know where they're from, but they're playing Brazil. Is that the Brazilian team they're playing?
Brazil women just have amazing bodies. Every single one of them.
Yeah, the asses are. Oh, man,
that was a nice spike,
right there.
Oh, the shorts on the. The shorts on the girls' indoor volleyball is all right.
Yeah, they're because they're Brazilians. You just looked at the asses of the Brazilian girls.
Yeah, because the
shorts,
they're wearing the same shorts and they just have shitty asses. But the Brazil girls, look at that. God, what the?
There really is something going on.
Set their hitter instead of being offensive players.
Let's see what happens.
That coming from a hitter, mind you.
Of course. Don't steal my glory.
Oh, man. Here we go.
All right, and set up and
back-to-back points for
shit.
Shayla and Brazil.
All right, come on, do some hugging. Do some hugging. There you go. Bump your genitals together. Nice.
They're kind of, they're almost attractive, too, some of the Brazilian girls.
Well, it's tough to compete with their asses.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's almost a letdown every time you see their face after you see the ass.
Yeah.
Does that make sense, kind of?
Yeah. There's also a Brazilian chick with some pretty big tits.
Because their asses are just spectacular.
Yeah.
What team are they playing?
What? Hang Chua? The Hang Chua province of Hung Ka. I don't know.
Flying squirrels are real, you dopes.
Flying squirrels are real, but they don't really fly. They glide. They just have that shit underneath their arms and stuff, and they open up their thing and they glide back and forth. They don't really flap their wings.
I want to know where, though.
Where are they from?
I don't see flying squirrels in New York City.
Where are they indigenous? Where are they the indigenous animal?
Really? Where's the flying squirrels?
Sam, comment? Sam, knowledge, Sam?
Or do you want to talk about Zito again? Would you rather talk about cool shit or Zito?
Why are you mad that I mentioned Zito's name?
I need to know. We bring up dopes. Let him just be a dope. We don't need him on our show.
Jesus, the anger. Richmond.
Richmond where?
Pennsylvania. It's Reading.
Wait, this is an American thing?
Yeah, they're in
Richmond,
America.
Virginia?
I've never seen a flying squirrel.
It's the Richmond.
Is she from Virginia?
I don't know. It doesn't.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then.
She's from Virginia Beach. I said
Richmond, Virginia, flying squirrels. Then they
have a local, like a minor league baseball team too.
Okay, see, so it ties in to where she's from, and that she's
right.
You see her on the maybe the uneven bars.
Yeah. What else about the Olympics? What else was on last night?
All I saw was a fuckload of swimming, and that Phelps guy winning his 20th medal. 16 golds?
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
And he fucked up a race a couple days ago. He should have had 17.
Yeah.
He was out-touched because he glided in.
Out-touched.
People saw that. It's like, fuck, dude.
He just coasted.
He coasted for a long time.
That fucking snaky move they do off the wall is like bizarre. They got the great underwater cameras on this the Olympics, and you just watch them come off the wall, and they're not even using their arms.
Right.
Like I would think right away you would get back to using your arms if you're doing the butterfly or the backstroke or whatever the fuck you're doing, and they do that. Whoop, 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 whoop.
How do you do that?
They look like when you take a pencil and you make it look like, look, I got a rubber pencil, and you're shaking your hand. Look, rubber pencil. They look like rubber pencil.
It's amazing.
It's fucking amazing. How'd they figure that out?
As much as we're beating the shit out of everything, that is pretty damn amazing.
Holy shit.
Have you ever, I don't know, because of the Olympics, you go, you know what, I'm gonna try some of these strokes.
Never.
And you get in a pool, no one's
silly.
around, and you go, thank God no one's around. I look like an idiot. I look like I'm drowning.
Silly.
No, I'm gonna really try to go underwater with that move before I come up and do the breaststroke.
Yeah.
And you can't do any of it.
I don't know how they go so fast doing that backstroke. The backstroke, their arms are just going like a fucking paddle boat.
Well, they got rubber arms. You see when they warm up before they jump in the pool? They do shit with their arms. I'm like, how do you do that?
They put their arms totally behind their back, and they spin them around in circles, and it doesn't look like your arms should move that way.
I don't think you're allowed to do military presses if you're a swimmer.
No.
You don't want any muscle around there.
Man,
you want everything ligament-y.
It's got to be all just
nothing but ligaments.
Hanging there like a fucking, like a G.I. Joe. where you just take the arm and literally spin it
around
on that little ball and socket joint.
I used to do that, and then you spun it around too much, and then all of a sudden the thing has to pop off.
Yeah, it would pop off.
You fuck up with the metal wiring.
Back in there.
I have an idea for the Olympics. Would you like to hear it?
Oh.
I think it's a really smart idea, too.
I'm sure they'll take it and run with it.
I hope so. You know when you go to, like, SeaWorld?
Yeah.
And you get to go down near the tank and you get to see, like, the killer whales underwater?
Underwater.
They should sell seats underwater.
Oh, man. You mean outside a glass wall?
Yes. How cool would that be? That would be for all the pervs.
You think it'd distract?
You could see the nip slips and shit in the water polo.
Ugh.
Imagine if they sold underwater, where you get to see that shit.
I'm trying to think.
No?
But,
all right. Oh.
But what would you do? Like you wouldn't be able to see the goal. You wouldn't be able to see their
I guess
faces. You wouldn't be able to see.
I guess you could have like a TV on the glass so you can see the actual action.
You're there, but you're watching TV because you want to see the underwater.
But it's no different than half the shit you got to deal with when you go to a live event.
I got it. I'm gonna go on with your idea, but I'm gonna help it out here.
All right, please.
Every seat is on a hydraulic lift. so as you want to go up and watch the top of the pool, or you can go down and watch the wall.
All right,
and you go up and down depending.
See that this is why we've been doing this for 18 years.
Fantastic idea now.
Look what we do now. It's perfect.
Exactly.
You know the pervs would stay underneath though the whole time, just hoping I'm gonna see some pussy eventually.
And you'd be able to watch up the skirt of the women that are up top, in their seats.
We have an upskirt guy that got caught on the subway. Speaking of upskirting, what an idiot!
Poor bastard.
Do you really need to you really need to see that so desperately that you set up a pen camera on a? I guess the guy had a pen camera and he had it in the newspaper, and then he's like kind of moving around trying to get upskirts. Are upskirts that good?
I'm not one.
I've checked out upskirts. It's like
exactly
in a way it's kind of cool to check out, but not to the point where you're now trying to fucking do it.
If there's an inadvertent upskirt that you're looking somewhere, you're on the train, you're on whatever, it's great.
Also, you're like, hey, that was a nice treat today.
But
I get that part
I wouldn't
of it.
search it out to clandestinely film it or anything. But the upskirt's pretty cool if you just catch it.
Right. But to go out of your way to actually start filming it.
Film it, or go to a website to just look at upskirts.
No.
It's a little silly. There's so much better to look.
Yeah, you throw a little upskirt in with your
little prelim.
With your porn viewing, but
yeah, that's how you start off. A little foreplay,
a little
with
appetizer,
yourself.
maybe,
before you start really cranking it.
Yeah, a little cheese and crackers before the main dish.
Appetizer, right?
All right, so they're finally doing track and field starting today.
Is it today?
Finally,
Black Olympics starting up then.
I like that. That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
actually.
it's just. I mean, why do the white women even bother running on some of those races? You see the track. When they're fucking any running event is ridiculous.
Yeah.
All black chicks just fucking crossing that finish line.
I love how everyone hates stereotype. Not everyone, but the idiots out there get really pissed when you stereotype. But look at the Olympics.
Black chicks are fast, man.
But look at the Olympics.
Yep.
I swear I tweeted when I saw one black swimmer.
Yeah.
But you say, oh, blacks don't really like swimming. They'll kill you.
Yep. It's like, and then they bring up one or two instances. It's like, I'm not saying every.
Right. And then you go to track and field, and most of the medals will be won by black people.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
Yep. That's how that works.
I
don't know why. Perhaps you could take it all the way back to the old days when. All right. Well, I won't go into.
Well, the other side of the argument, they would say, well, blacks just didn't have the same, facilities and the same opportunities, because I guess maybe to take up swimming is a lot more expensive than just going out there and running.
I don't know.
That's what people would say, though. They would say that.
But coastal cities, that's where, a lot of black people grew up. The coastal cities.
And there's a lot of water.
A lot of water.
A lot of water.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Chicago's on a lake. Jesus. Fucking New York City's right there on the Atlantic Ocean.
You want to hear from a guy that had a flying squirrel for 8 years? Why do you have a flying squirrel?
All right. Hey, Bullwinkle, you're on the air.
Yeah,
Bullwinkle.
Exactly. Trucker Scott. Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, Scott. What's going on? What do you got for the show today?
I got had a pet flying squirrel for 8 years. He was really cool. He used to ride around in my shirt pocket. You know, I could carry him around with me. And
Chick magnet.
He would climb up the curtains and jump, and then glide down to the floor. The dude was lightning fast. But yeah, he was a lot of fun.
He would glide inside the house?
Yeah, if he could get 10, 12 feet up, yeah, he'd leap off the curtain rod and just. It's almost like a parachute type of thing.
Dude, where would he glide to? That would be frightening.
Right.
You're just, he's coming at me.
And there's something else going on here, too. But answer Ant's question, please.
Sure.
Where would he glide to from the...
Where would he glide to? Would he glide at you?
To the floor, onto other furniture, sometimes onto me.
That would be scary.
If I wanted to leave and I wanted to put him back in his cage, he sometimes didn't want to go back in his cage. There was like a man scrambled, get the damn squirrel put away so I could leave.
Yeah, you know what? You know what he was telling you? Hey, asshole, put me outside.
Oh, yeah, poor little
I want to be outside. I'm giving you all the hints. I don't want to go back in my cage, and I'm climbing, as high as I can in your shitty fucking house to try to glide a little.
Chick magnet, though, dude?
Well, he was actually bred in captivity,
Huh?
He was bred in captivity by a breeder, so he never knew.
I was just making a dumb joke. Another dumb joke. Don't take it seriously.
If he was put back in the wild, he wouldn't last very long.
Oh, those people?
Yeah. They can't be put back into the wild.
They won't even last a day out there. They don't have the skills to defend them. I think they do deep down their DNA.
Yeah. I think they'll figure it out.
When push comes to shove, I think that deep down DNA shit kicks in.
That little squirrel's being chased by something. He's going to scurry up a tree.
Yeah.
He's going to know how to do that.
Oh, yeah. I think he'll figure something out. All right, Trucker Scott. Always a pleasure. I know you're a regular, and enjoy your ride wherever the fuck you're going to today.
I got a quick question for you.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, sure. Might have been good, though. Let me see if he's still there.
That was probably stupid.
You think?
Yeah.
After Gabby won the gold medal, they went to a commercial where a blank was doing blanks. There's no way
I didn't see that commercial.
There's no way that happened, right?
I don't know.
Did you see the swimmer there? She's a little older, 25 years old. I don't know their names.
Yeah, she was...
what's her name?
She was going against... what's her name? Franklin there.
And she won the gold. And she broke the world record, and it was the first time she was under...
Water?
Under a certain time.
Yeah.
It was a milestone. And then they went to a commercial where this girl is watching the Olympics on her phone.
Yeah.
And they show the race that you just saw.
How they do that?
And then whatever the time was, this girl writes it on her, on her board because she's a swimmer too, and that's like, here's my new goal. This is the world record, and then leaves the house like she's going to swimming practice, basically.
Oh,
holy fuck!
Incorporating the show, well, it wasn't the live event, right?
Well, they had enough. What did they have? 6 hours, whatever it would be.
6 hour lead time
to put it together. But I thought that was kind of impressive. Some people were pissed off by that. I was like, that's all right. That's a little different. This is live track and field, huh?
Oh, boy.
Wow. Did the Olympic Committee just go, look, we want everyone to wear the smallest fucking uniforms, whatever you want to call them, ever? They seem a lot...
all muscle.
But they seem a lot smaller, don't they?
They really
These
do.
Olympics?
Yeah.
Because now the track and field stuff they're wearing is like, literally, they're wearing nothing.
What is she doing? That looks weird.
That's what they do.
The high jump.
That's what they do before the high jump.
Try to get her step going?
Yeah, it's a run skip
happy
thing.
With anything. Whoa!
She did it. She did it. It looks like a dumb sport.
That high jump is a little... Where's she from? France? That's good, too. The Olympics are teaching me flags of different nations.
Oh, really?
I know the United States and
I know
a couple other, but then you see it's like, Latvia. Latvia's a red flag with a white stripe across it. Yeah, I hope that's Latvia. That looks like a Latvian chick. Holy Christ.
Remember learning flags in school? Why did we have to
flags.
do that?
Yeah.
Why do we have to do that? Were you good at learning flags?
No.
I hated
Terrible.
it. There were too many that kind of looked alike.
Yeah, the big book of flags. Just go through pages and pages of them.
And then your brain would just explode. Like, you would know Japan. You would know, like, America.
Yeah,
you would
those
know,
are easy ones.
I don't know.
Who's this
others.
blonde? Where's she from? Russia, another fucking Russian. I jump over the bar for you. Very good.
See, this is...
I am here just to make money, to go back and...
Look at those abs. That's a little,
that's
a
crazy.
little too much, right?
Man. She's kind of pretty
all
in a
right,
Russian
though.
way.
This is all right in the face.
Yeah, I kind of like this one.
This
Might be
all
one of my
nonsense.
favorites.
It's nonsense. They're at a height everyone could do.
Kristina Savitskanagia Falaketoskaf. This is from Ukraine. She from Ukraine. Oh, man.
Wow.
She's a little... Might be some fucking hormone therapy going on with her. Wow. Wowie kazowie. Natalia Dobrinsky-Orowski.
The face isn't that bad.
Nah.
Face was all right. Why are they all wearing fluorescent shoes, too? Is that the new thing?
Oh, man.
They're all wearing them.
Is that...
I don't know.
That is weird.
Yeah, we're now just watching the high jump.
Is that to keep fucking riffraff off of there? If they dress up and jump in with the people, you need the fluorescent shoes or else you chase down?
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, that's our Olympic coverage. Oh, the men's basketball team.
Hope you
I
liked
knew
it.
there was something else.
Oh, would they just blow everybody out?
They beat Nigeria by 83 points, 156.
By 83 points?
Yeah, 156-73, a record for points scored in an Olympic game.
That's funny.
And, the U.S. Team getting a lot of heat for running up the score.
What are they supposed to do?
But they were playing their scrubs.
Not play?
They were playing their scrubs.
Oh, even the scrubs?
Yeah, the scrubs are all-stars.
Right.
So what are they supposed to do?
It's a whole team of all-stars, right?
Yeah, and I guess LeBron and Kobe Bryant, obviously two of the bigger names, if not the biggest names on the team, they didn't even play.
All right, so they sat them out. What
they sat them out for,
about?
I know the whole fourth quarter, and I think part of the third quarter.
So what are they complaining about?
And then supposedly they were trying to slow down the action, but you got to take a shot every 24 seconds. You can't just dribble the ball until the clock runs out. And they were making all their shots.
Maybe a couple of the players or maybe the coach got one of those emails that said, you have $10 million here in Nigeria. Please send us your contact information. Realized we scammed.
Yeah.
And this was his little payback.
That was our way of getting everyone back.
Get them back.
Getting that country back. For what they've done to everyone.
Fuckers.
I'm all for just running up the score in every sport.
Yeah.
From Little League to, the majors.
Hey, they came to play. So did the other team.
Right. And
here's what it's about.
I'm all for it. I'm hoping my kid gets into sports someday. And if he's on a team where he gets his ass kicked, so be it.
Hey, Nigeria, step it up then. What do you want? You want a team that's not going to play at their best, so you could feel good about yourself?
Well, I guess they're supposed to really just start sucking on purpose near the end, so
it's ridiculous.
It doesn't hurt as much. I hate that strategy. I fucking hate that. I love when games, get out of hand like this.
It's terrible.
So,
I don't know. Basketball just seems weird in the Olympics.
Why?
I don't know, because we're used to seeing it here and everything. It's not like a special. Oh, look, it's an Olympic sport, something you don't see all the time.
Oh, you like the special sports?
Yeah, I do like the shit that you just don't see all the time.
They should do MMA. It's pretty obvious they should do that.
Think?
Yeah, they got MMA guys from around the world.
Olympic MMA.
That would be amazing. Are you kidding me?
Violent. I don't know.
You saw the judo, right?
A judo chop.
A judo.
A judo chop.
A judo.
Yeah, I saw some of that judo.
With the woman that I guess was touched when she was training as a child or something.
Yeah, and then she lost her shit when she had the gold or something.
I don't know. They're making a big deal that she was touched by her ex-trainer.
Why would you go into a sport?
Gold.
Oh, by her trainer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I think she's lying.
You know what? I had something, too. I got scared what I wanted to say.
What'd you want to say? Come on.
The trainer might need glasses.
Yeah, see? Did she lose her mind? Yeah?
Yeah, she lost her mind. It's a big deal. I don't know if we're good at judo usually. I think this was a big deal that we won gold in judo. Yeah. And that's it. And then that rowing. That rowing is, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
What sports do you really care about?
Well, obviously women's gymnastics.
Right.
Since I knew the names of the gals.
Rowing I don't give a fuck about. Some swimming
Some of the swimming, yes.
Beach volleyball I'm all
Not all these fucking
I'm all in.
heats. I like the fucking, when they go for the gold in the swimming, it's pretty exciting.
Yes,
Very
absolutely.
close. All that shit is pretty good.
I don't think they need the preliminaries. I think they should just, run the medal matches.
Isn't the preliminaries why they're there? Isn't that why they're there in the first place? Is they've done enough preliminaries to make it to the Olympics?
You would think.
Let's just have a...
No, you could do that preliminaries when no one's watching.
When no one's
watching.
watching.
And then show us the real shit.
Yeah. Let's have some elimination.
Pretty well determined for throw. If you throw the person and not quite on the back, they lay on the side, we call that a yuko, a half point. And then
what's wrong with the guy's voice?
Well, he sounds like...
is he a judo guy that took too many fucking feet to the teeth?
Maybe.
You hear that?
Yeah, something going on.
Let's go.
There's lesser quality scores that are going on. Very good attack. That will be a score. That's a yuko.
It's a yuko?
To score any longer. Now you're going to basically try to take the person out, but don't expose yourself so much. Very good attack.
Hey, this is Miyagi.
But Kayla still needs to control.
All right, I can't hear his voice.
Yeah,
and the weightlifter with the elbow that turned inside out. I heard about this.
I didn't see that.
You got that somewhere, Sam? Then we can finally move on to other things.
Those are fucking hard to watch.
Oh, you know what? Kevin makes a good point while Sam finds that. Kevin in South Carolina. Go ahead, Kevin.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good
I don't
morning.
care about the Olympics, but I find it ironic that the badminton team got in trouble for not trying, and the basketball team got in trouble for trying. Please explain.
Yeah, what is it going to be, Olympics? What is it going to be?
Yeah,
Do you want them to try or not try? Because the badminton... I like how you said that, too. The badminton people got in trouble for not trying.
Yeah.
And the basketball team getting in trouble
for trying a little too hard.
For trying a little too hard.
Trying a little too much.
Is this it, Sam?
Oh, is this it? His elbow goes?
No. I don't know if I can watch
Which
this.
elbow?
When the knees and the elbows... Huh?
Damn it, he's not going to tell us which elbow.
You know what? When the knees...
Go full screen, you fuck.
Yes, sir.
I just want to preface this by saying when the knees and elbows do something they're not supposed to do, it's one of my things. I have a real tough time.
Fucked up,
I have a real tough time watching this shit.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm ready. Go.
We're done. Maybe it's sport.
Ow, it popped.
Damn it!
You saw it oh, is he in pain?
I can't see that.
Oh, look, he's picking it. Oh, you went backwards with it. I thought he was all better in picking it up backwards.
It's one of my things. I can't see that.
Oh, man. It just... Right there, look, it just gives up. Oh. That looks like a career ender.
Yeah, I don't know how you come back from
done. Maybe it's sport.
Look at him. He's yelling, laying on the floor. He's done.
Oh, God.
That poor fucker. Can you hear him yell?
Nah.
No, not really.
Damn it.
That's too bad.
Done. Maybe it's sport.
Oh, fuck.
Logan says there's a ping pong player named Ding Ding.
Great. Well, Destiny Hooker on the volleyball team, too.
Yeah, Destiny Hooker.
There's a Destiny Hooker.
She has some parents with a sense of humor.
Fucking cruel.
Why would you do that?
Like, what? She's an Olympic athlete?
You know,
we weren't gunning for that when we named her.
Right. When you have a last name Hooker, you got to really be careful with that one.
Yeah.
You really do.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see all the pictures that are coming out of the Olympics where people are really having fun with it?
Tweeting? What?
Well, like the one where they put the bar to make it all like they're all nude and shit and really awkward poses and stuff.
Oh, right. They just eliminate their little attire.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
It's a bar basically saying what the event is or whatever, but when you stop some of that shit, some of the pictures that come out are really funny because
it
looks like
naked.
Nude.
Wow.
I'm starving.
Yeah, let's eat. We've talked about the Olympics.
Oh, yeah. I'll say Japanese. This guy said Jap. For the record, he said Jap. Matt in Indy. A Japanese player named Take Shida.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It's on the jersey.
Take Shida?
Take Shida spelled out and then
I bet it's Takashita.
Well, I think it's Take Shida. You think it's Takashita?
I bet it's like Takashita or something, right?
No, it's Take Shida.
It's Takashita. No, who's that?
Yeah, it's another guy. Another Take Shida.
I didn't know there were Take Shitas.
That looks like the guy that runs Nakatomi Corporation.
Runs some dumb fucking corporation.
Yeah,
I saw Take Shida. I absolutely saw Take Shida. So
it's Takashita.
What?
It's Takashita, right? Yeah, I see that. I think.
No, look how it's spelled.
Take shitta.
That's how it's spelled?
Yeah, it is.
I'm American, man. I pronounce that take shitta. Take shitta.
It's very mature.
It's not that it's mature. That's how you say shit.
Of course it is.
Let them pronounce it their way. I'll pronounce it our way. And I mean our meaning America's way.
America.
I'm feeling that national pride, are you?
Well, yeah, but if you read from Salon.com, some asshole on there was talking about how it's bad for the United States to chant like USA, USA and wrap themselves in the flag because other countries look at us and all that we have here and how affluent and rich of a nation we are, and it's like rubbing it in their face when we
You're
chant.
kidding, right?
No, this is actually the truth.
What about all the other countries yelling their version of USA?
It's okay because they're not as rich as us, and it's just sour grapes.
I'm so glad.
We did that story on Red Eye last night, and it was just I'm like, yeah, there it is. Don't chant USA.
This guy's kidding, right?
No.
Is it a guy, a girl?
He's a fucking. He's so left-leaning liberal.
But why
this
is it...
guy and the lefties hate anything to do with pride in the country. Yeah, sorry, they just do.
Why is he getting attention for this dumb story?
Because
some of this shit is just dumb stories. Huh?
I know, because it was on Red Eye.
No, but I'm glad you guys brought it up because you'll beat the shit out of the guy. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But some of this stuff is just out there, and no one beats the shit out of him for writing an article like this.
It is just ridiculous. Fuck that guy.
Of course. Is he anyone, or is he just a blogger?
Some dumb fucking writer on Salon. Salon. Some fruit.
USA. There was something else about that. National pride. Whatever.
USA.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah. Now let's eat. I would say.
Sirius XM. This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Thumbs up or down on wings, Ant?
They had a couple. They had a couple of good ones. This one ain't it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one.
Which one would you have played?
Let me say it. Yeah.
No.
Oh God.
Keep going.
Yeah.
All right.
You gotta go with this one.
I would go Jet.
Jet's a good one.
Nicole's going in in a second. We'll get back to our
Hey.
Wednesday. Wow, what's wrong with you today?
Nothing. I'm cold in there, and I didn't put my makeup on yet. I was home late.
You're very tan.
I am very tan, right?
Very tan.
That's what happens in the summertime.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're fucked up.
I'm not fucked up. I did not.
You are so fucked up.
I swear on my.
Your
dog's
eyes are
life.
all like droopy-ish
Because
and weird.
I didn't put on
What's
my
up,
makeup
man?
yet. This is Nicole.
And the
pre-makeup.
voice.
That's
It's Nicole from Morning Mashup.
I swear on everything. Girl Scouts honor.
Yeah.
That I did not do anything last night.
I've decided you're the only reason to listen to the Morning Mashup.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
The rest of those people are they're just nonsense.
That's
no
how
loyalty.
people. That's how people have woken up to you.
Yeah,
Every
it's not
morning,
pretty,
they
right?
Just wake up like that.
It's just been a long week, and so it gets uglier and uglier as the week goes on.
No, you're very natural. You got the natural beauty there.
Right.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
What happened about a week ago when, am I allowed to bring it up on the air where you were motherfucking your husband of 2 weeks and said that it's over and I don't know.
I never said it was over. I would never call off my marriage. Like,
no. You said something about a huge fight. Should I bring this up on the air or no?
Yeah. I don't remember what it was.
It's too late now. You were fucked up again.
How do you know I was messed up?
We could tell.
I don't come into work messed up.
No.
Well, come into work immediately after you were messed up.
You're officially not. You're officially still not partying. But we watch you walk down this hall.
Yeah?
And you'll bump into, you realize you bump into the glass
shut
wall
up.
some morning.
Dude, so nobody gets used to these hours.
There you go.
It's
Good point.
hard,
Good
dude.
point.
I'm with you on
I'm
that.
still sleeping right now.
Especially when you're all
Good point.
fucked up right before.
Oh,
Shut
man.
up.
It makes it tougher, is what I'm saying.
It does make it a
I'm
little
on
bit
your side.
tougher.
Look,
If
I have
that
a
ever
rule.
happened.
I have a rule. As long as you fell asleep,
Then yes.
then you're not fucked up.
Yeah. If you as long as you get like an hour or two,
Right.
you're good.
So if I was like partying until 3 a.m.
Yeah.
and then I get up at 4, it's a new day.
Right, you're
I'm
done.
not fucked up. I was fucked up last night.
You
Right.
slept it off.
Oh yeah,
But
I
an
slept
hour
off.
ago.
Was I fucked up last night? Even though last night was an hour ago, but
You two are very similar in your partying ways.
Are we? How do you know about
And
my
you're-
partying ways?
We see it, Nicole. We all
We
see
see it.
We all see it.
You do.
We all see
in your
it.
little studio over here.
We all see it. But I'll tell you this. I bow to you and Anthony. I don't know how you guys do it.
I don't either.
I really don't.
I can't do it as much as I used to.
No way.
It hurts so bad.
Can't
Getting
do it.
old. I'm going to be 30 at the end of this month.
Oh man,
Get
that's
out!
My life's over. My
That
life's
is
over.
it.
I know.
The fucking wall has been hit.
What
Yeah.
what happened with the fight though? You had some kind of crazy fight because you were like yelling and you were just bitching to whoever would listen as you were walking down the hall. And I happened to be coming out of the bathroom. You said that you or he slept on the couch and it's
Oh,
over.
yeah, I
Fuck
did-
that
I
guy.
did
And I'm
sleep
like,
on the
wow,
couch
I didn't
when I-
ask for any of this.
You slept
don't-
on the couch.
I don't remember what the fight was about. It was probably something really, really stupid.
You guys shouldn't be couching it at this early juncture.
Well, when you still party, sometimes you get into angry drunk fights.
Oh,
I don't know.
God.
Could happen.
Yeah,
That's
I
honesty.
hear ya.
That's honesty.
I don't remember what it
I
was.
remember those.
But when you were cursing at each other over text.
Yeah, I love to do that. I'm a good text fighter.
Are you a text fighter?
Oh
I
my
hate
God.
a text fight.
It's
Can
the
you-
best.
Can you tell him the atomic bomb you dropped on him?
What?
About what he wasn't good at?
Oh no,
Can I say it?
What wasn't he good at?
it's got to
All
be
right, then I'm going to
pussy,
say it.
right?
Okay, say
Because
it.
if you don't remember, it's not a big
I'm
deal.
going to guess ass eating.
Oral.
What are you his second of?
I have no idea.
Well, he got married before.
Oh, yeah.
And they were fighting with each other.
Oh, yeah.
And she said, well, obviously you're not very good at picking wives, are you?
Oh Jesus! Wait a minute.
Wasn't that a low blow? Wasn't
And
that
he
good?
was like, what the fuck is your problem? Why would
Yeah.
you say that?
Because he was
I
like
just
mad.
married you.
He was like mad at me and like yelling at me, and I was like, well, clearly you suck at picking wives.
Well, isn't that kind of beating on yourself?
Well, he was telling me I sucked and I was a stupid bitch.
Oh,
And,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay. You turned it around.
So I was like, fine. So,
Man, you turned that right around.
right, didn't I?
Wow.
Your relationship sounds exhausting. I saw you at Sam's wedding with him, and he's a nice guy. But I was
Yeah.
looking at
He's
you
a
two
beautiful
going,
man.
wow, that's got to be exhausting to be
Yeah.
either one of them.
We're both pretty exhausting. So I mean, I can't say that I'm any better than him. You know,
How, you've been married how long?
2 months, going strong,
Wow.
going strong.
What did I say? It wouldn't last a year?
You said it
up.
wouldn't last a year, yeah.
I really have to
All right,
go.
prove me wrong.
months.
That's all.
I will prove you wrong.
All right, I would like to
Yeah.
be
I'll
proven
have,
wrong.
I'll have a nice baby bump. We'll be waddling down the hall instead of bumping into.
Are you going to be bumping soon or what?
I don't know. We'll see.
You're thinking of
going-
bumping, huh?
He wants to bump.
Yeah.
By
Are
the
you going
way,
Raw?
No. Oh yeah, but I mean I'm on birth control.
Oh.
Oh, he's wrong.
by the way, though, you
using
can
condoms?
you can still drink when you're pregnant.
No, you can't. Okay.
Nah, you know what?
I'm not drinking when I'm pregnant.
All of our parents did.
Yeah, and they smoke butts too, and that
They
didn't
did.
work
Yeah,
out too
smoking
much.
them
They used to
butts.
smoke in the delivery room.
Oh, I can't
They
even think
did.
about it. I know it's disgusting.
Get some old doctors on the phone. They'll tell you. And
Be
supposedly you
drinking.
could have like a glass of wine every day or something.
Yeah, you can definitely have like a glass of wine, but
Where-
you can't like have
boy.
a lot of glasses of wine, which I like to
we're
do.
I went on. Who cares?
I can't. Are you finished with me? I have to go.
Yeah, if you get
Oh,
pregnant, you're gonna have to like get rid of all your partying. Does that scare you?
Yeah, 100%.
And I mean all of your partying.
100% terrified. Terrified.
You know all of it.
I know all of it. I get it. Oh,
Not just the drinking, he's saying.
I didn't say that.
I'm leaving now.
I didn't say that.
Love you, boys.
How do you think the mashup sounds right now without her?
Awful.
Horrible.
Oh, it's just shit.
But those guys could all be doing other
Take it
things.
easy.
They just
Wow, she is like dark. She's like Negro dark.
Almost.
Like the top of her hand is very dark, and you can definitely see where the palm of her hand is lighter, like
Yeah.
a black person.
yeah, she gets real dark in the
She
summer.
gets that dark.
She's all right, but I don't know. That would be exhausting.
She's out of her mind.
I bet she was crazy in her early 20s.
Oh, you get her talking about her early
Insane.
20s.
Just fucking.
Yeah.
And
she's
fucking
told a few of
drugs
those
and
on our
alcohol.
show.
She was a very
that
loose
great.
woman back then.
She doesn't hold back. Anyway,
Yeah.
can you turn on Wings again, please, Sierra? So you would go with this one?
I like this one. But then I also, what was their biggest hit ever?
Maybe I'm amazed at the way about.
That's a fucking good one right there.
What about We're So Sorry?
No, I'm not big on that one.
When you were young.
Yeah, this is a huge one.
Oh, of course.
This is a theme to a James Bond movie.
Let It Let Die. Let me see. I'll tell you what. The silly love songs. With a little luck, Band on the Run is probably one of their bigger ones.
Band on the Run was big, yeah.
And Jet. Anyway, what? Paul McCartney announced the formation of Wings 41 years ago.
41?
41 years ago.
Jesus.
He went from the Beatles to Wings. That wasn't too bad for him.
Not bad.
He didn't really have a drop off. Some of the other guys had a drop off.
Ringo.
The Beatles. Well, I'm not naming names.
Ringo.
That sucks.
George Harrison even did well, you know. He had a few hits and
George Harrison was extremely talented.
People, yeah.
He really was.
And John Lennon was just a weirdo. Sorry. Not into John Lennon.
No?
Like into the Beatles, into a couple of John Lennon tunes, but for the most part, he's just a little too weird.
Well, you got to give it up for Imagine. But after that, I don't like any of his stuff, really.
Yeah, it's kind of,
I think you're right. He turned really, like...
And then even, like, right before he died, I didn't like that fucking... Nobody told me that we days like these. Nobody told me that we days like these. Nobody told me that we days like these. I hate that song. It does nothing. Words don't even fit.
You gotta fit too many words.
I know. I hate it. Nobody told me that we days like these. I hate that song.
Nobody told me there would be days like these.
Nobody
right?
told me there would be days like these.
I love when the show picks up on the dumbest little things.
I hate that thing.
You know how many people are saying badminton?
Entenmann. I like eating Entenmann's when I watch badminton.
I was hoping to say this before Sam got back in the studio. I got killed for the Krispy Kreme thing on Twitter yesterday.
Oh, with the light and the day-old donuts. Day-old donuts being just as good as...
Even my wife going, you don't understand. It melts in your mouth when they're fucking fresh out of the oven. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, fuck. She's like, almost cotton candy-ish, how that kind of just dissolves.
Oh, man.
I'm like, fuck.
Yeah?
You're lucky I'm not the type of guy to say I told you so.
And then some asshole's like, hey,
you are.
If you reheat a donut, you know the glaze will be all fucked up. All right, man. I was just having a little fun with Krispy Kreme yesterday, and they're killing me.
Krispy Kremes.
But Rollins Donuts.
Yeah, those.
Right?
No.
I didn't want to kill him because he went all the way to Bed-Stuy. But
fuck him. They sucked, and I didn't even eat it.
The chocolate one saved it because, I mean, you can't fuck up chocolate. You can put chocolate on anything. It's going to taste good.
Right, because there's a pound of chocolate frosting on it.
But the other one I had, the cafe latte, whatever, with the... And
latte.
And I love brown sugar. I'm a big brown sugar fan.
Oh.
Brown sugar.
Meta. Yeah.
Yeah, I am a big fan of that shit. I didn't like it as much.
I couldn't even fucking deal with looking at it. I knew what they would taste like. Too fucking art house. It's too fucking homemade-ish. I don't want that. I like an assembly line stamping shit out.
That shocked me yesterday that you don't like homemade goods.
No, I'm not a
baked
homemade
goods.
guy.
I'm a huge fan of the homemade
Give me an Entenmann's cake and chocolate. Now that Jimmy's not here, we can have this conversation. As far as chocolate chip cookies go, chips. What's that? As far as chocolate chip cookies go, I would rather have Chips Ahoy or some kind of store-bought chocolate chip cookie over one of those that were made in the oven.
Well, let me explain the made in the oven, because
right.
that's my side of this argument.
Yeah.
The lumpy fucking homemade chocolate chip cookie. You'd rather have a chip.
There are always these flat fucking
who is
cookies.
this needy fuck?
Who's
this?
That's Rob. He killed the man who won't be named.
Rob did a great job yesterday, and now he's fucking it up with this ass-kissing move, this ham-handed maneuver to garner fucking likability.
Let me explain Rob's stock.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like Facebook. Came out of the gate, And he tells the story about banging that broad, but he made the mistake of saying he put a couple fingers in her asshole. And then I said to myself, okay, this guy's completely fucking lying.
Pants on fire.
Good-looking kid, probably does all right, but I don't think he fucked that blonde that day. He swears he did.
It's okay.
So I'm like,
I bet he did.
I don't want him around. And then yesterday he destroys his that Zito character.
I don't want to say his name.
So now the stock is really nice. Nice. His stock is up.
High potential.
But now today he's looking all needy. You got baked goods in front of us?
On Wednesday, my mom said that she's going to make some cookies for you guys.
Wonder where she got that idea.
She said it on Wednesday, not yesterday.
I wonder where she got that idea.
Honing in on Mrs. Roberts, and not the new Mrs. Roberts.
Right.
The older, well, not the old. I don't mean age-wise. I mean the original Mrs. Roberts.
Right.
Wow. Who doesn't bake for us anymore?
Yeah.
Well, because you called it a C word. I mean, she has reason not to bake.
I didn't call her a C word.
You played a button with Mel Gibson calling it a C word.
Oh, Jesus.
But we hugged at your wedding.
Well, I mean, she's a polite lady.
No, we
She
had
was
a
just
good time.
being nice at her son's wedding.
We had a good time, trust me.
She's very angry with
Trust
this
me,
program, I would say.
We had a really good time.
You asked her how she styles her pubic hair.
I didn't do that.
And you asked her what she looks like when she gets out of the shower.
That was Anthony.
I did not.
We're individuals.
You probably did.
We're individuals. So
sorry.
what did I do and what did Anthony do?
Well, you called her to give. I mean, Anthony has never said, "Hey, let's call your mom."
So I'm the bad guy
Yeah,
again?
true.
Well, you can't.
When am I not the bad guy?
You can't
Why do
set
I
up-
always have to be the bad guy?
You can't set up Anthony to be the bad guy without being a little bit of the bad guy.
He was talking about her pubic hair. That's pretty bad.
But that'd be like me being like, "Hey, Roland, you should prank Eric," and then me being like, "Oh, I didn't do anything." Because Roland pranked you.
I'm not saying I'm not, a little guilty here.
Right.
I just don't want to be the ¡1 bad guy all the fucking
No, you're
time.
a bad guy, not the
He was
number
talking
one
about
bad
your
guy.
mom naked in the shower with the steam and everything.
Why are you selling me out?
Because I don't want to be the bad guy anymore.
I've never said that my mom is friends with Anthony. But Anthony is also not claiming to be her friend.
Oh, we're friends.
Oh, man.
We're friends.
You got to do some work.
You're nice to her.
We text a
Well,
lot.
You text a lot.
Anyway, what do you got there, sir?
Well, my mom made.
How old's your mom?
She's 46.
Nice.
Seriously?
Uh-oh. I know what that means for you guys.
She's a fellow child of the 80s.
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite.
She's right there.
How old are you?
21.
You're 46?
That falls right in there. It's fine.
I can have old kids?
Yeah.
Oh, if you would have started earlier.
Holy fuck.
This could easily be your son.
Oh, my God.
Like, easily.
Your mom go to Geneseo? No. Okay, we're good.
I would definitely not be able to live the lifestyle that I've become accustomed if I would have had kids earlier on, because it would just be too embarrassing.
I don't know. In a weird way, I think it would work.
I don't know.
If you had like a 20-something at that compound with you coming over.
Because you'd have to hear, "Oh,
Dad.
You think?
He could scout. He could go out scouting.
Sam's getting beat up. Boo-hoo, other people bake.
I'm just saying, I wonder where his mom got that idea from.
Travis, what do you got?
You got any brothers or sisters?
Yeah.
Sister?
Yes.
How old?
Well, one's 24,
Yeah.
or 25, and
Too old for it.
The other one.
16.
You got a picture of her? Let's see, because you're a good-looking guy. Is she
She's
cute?
not.
Throw it on a Facebook.
Is she cute?
No, not really.
Well, you don't know because you're a brother.
No.
Yeah.
Let's check this out.
She's kind of a porker.
So I bet she is.
What?
She's a little bit of a porker.
All right, could be
calling
baby
your sister
fat.
on an international
Could be
radio
baby.
show?
It could be baby fat. That goes away. You work that shit off.
Is someone getting arrested today? Why is that guy wandering around like he needs business?
He's
Who
that
is he?
security.
Fire marshal.
That's a fire marshal? It
think
looked like
so.
It looked like one
he's
of
one of the security guys for fucking Rockefeller Center.
Wearing the white shirt?
So why is he up here? This isn't Rockefeller Center. That's what
his
I'm getting
patch. But they're all Rock Center fucking security guys, I think.
at. He just looks like one of those guys you see every once in a while
I'm
from the
gonna say fire
NYPD.
marshal.
That's hey, is she with Nick Jonas?
She is.
Fuck yeah.
She goes
We
out with
saw
Nick
him in the
Jonas?
airport.
She goes out with Nick Jonas. That's pretty fucking cool.
That's all right. Good for
Fuck
you.
Nick
But I can't see the porker part. That's hilarious. All right, that's an older picture. Look, boy, she sure likes Nick Jonas.
How'd
Yeah,
she get
she
to meet
loves
Nick Jonas
Nick
so
Jonas.
many times?
I don't know. She went to that play that he's in, or music.
Yeah, but she just took a picture with him on stage.
She goes to like every Nick Jonas thing.
How'd she swing that?
I don't know.
It's like you and Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
I love Rob Zombie.
Oh, where's the 24-year-old?
She doesn't have a Facebook, actually.
Jesus. Well, it's good. Who's the one? Was that her? Oh, that's. I'm not going to say her name.
She looks like a chipmunk if a chipmunk came to life.
Yeah, a little bit.
Sorry. I don't know
it's all good. It's okay.
her. She's I go home with my soul because I don't know her.
I'm not.
She's very nice. Very sweet.
Oh, who's the one on the left?
Yeah, tell her friend I said what's up.
Who's the one on the left? Right there, yeah. Oh, what do we got here? Oh,
tits.
You don't even know who that is?
No, I have no clue. It must be one of her friends.
Yeah.
Invite her over to the pool party.
Yeah, there's pool parties going on. Travis, what do you got?
Nothing. We're talking about Rob's mom. You guys should ask Rob who he goes shopping with for clothes.
Oh, no. Travis.
Troy?
No. I go shopping with my mom for clothes. She has some good taste.
I remember doing that when I was a kid.
She's a kid, kind of.
Well, no.
21?
More of a kid, yeah.
No, 21-year-olds are kids still these days.
Shouldn't be shopping with their moms
because they're coddled, and all that shit.
And cuddled.
Yeah.
And probably cuddled.
And
they
have to live. Yeah. They have to live home a little longer. And all
what do you walk around the store and you're like, oh, does she suggest things?
Yeah, she suggests things.
And you're like, yeah.
No, she doesn't.
Like, oh, that's a good one, mommy. You say that? Do you go, thank you, mommy? That was a good suggestion.
I do. Yeah.
Did she pick your underpants?
No, she doesn't.
I bet she does.
Do you come out of the dressing room and she goes, okay, turn around?
She does. Yeah. And she goes.
She wants to see your ass in your jeans.
Oh, Jesus!
No,
I wasn't even going to go right there.
Family.
Just making sure they fit, bro.
Yeah, they got to fit.
And why don't you look like your sister?
I don't know. She got my mom's side of the jeans.
Oh, so your mom's kind of.
Oh, Jesus!
Not.
Don't.
That's my mom.
Yeah.
Oh no, your mom's a very attractive woman. Look at that.
That's 46.
Yeah.
Why? What's the problem?
Nothing. What?
There's no problem there.
Let's see a close up.
She looks good. She keeps herself in good shape.
Where's Pops?
That's right there.
That's your dad?
Yeah.
Looks like some goofy guy I used to know. Jesus Christ. How old's your dad?
53.
Oh, shit. He looks like some goofy guy I went to school with. Probably is.
You guys are all short,
funny.
I see, in the family.
Whoa,
Yeah,
Jesus.
We are, yeah.
How tall are you?
5'7".
Is your mom the tallest one in the family?
No, she's got like heels on.
I will give you $100 right now if you can prove you're 5'7".
I was about to say the same thing.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You trying to squeeze an extra inch in on me?
Travis got you beat by an inch and a half.
At least.
All right.
I'd say,
Man.
yeah,
You could have won
5'5",
$100.
5'6".
Damn. You're 5'5" tops.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
It's all good.
That's all right, though. Because
You know, the good Lord doesn't give us everything.
Because it looks like your dad's 5'4" and your mom's.
Damn, you should get one of those TLC midget shows. Your whole family.
You guys could be on a wedding cake.
You, your fucking short father and mother, and your porker sister. Hey, he said it.
He said it.
She's kind of a porker.
Why would you say that?
She
is.
She'll grow out of it.
She's not a porker, by the way.
No,
She's got a little baby fat still.
You know, she could use probably a 2 or 3 year eating disorder, and it'll shape her right.
And then it'll balance everything.
A lot of
out.
girls that age can get right through those eating disorders.
Yep.
If they stick into the 20s, then there's a problem. But as a teen, nothing better for a girl than a good eating disorder.
So why'd your mom bake for us? She likes us, right?
Yeah. She's
Does she,
listened to
like us?
Oh, Jesus.
No, she doesn't like you that way.
Yeah.
She has listened a couple times. And
She down?
She's not into older men. Jesus Christ.
I'm blown away. I could have a kid in their 20s.
Interning?
For some reason, I didn't do the math before today. Today, I'm like, oh, that's right. This could be my kid. Holy fuck.
Yeah. You could, if things happened,
I could
you
have.
could have
I know,
a grandkid that's
Yeah,
as
I know.
old as your kid.
I know. You're kind of right.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That's pretty fucked up.
Fucked up.
Real fucked up.
What are you gonna do?
Yep.
You're young at heart
caution to the
is the
wind.
thing,
I
though.
do.
I always have that fear that some old fucking kid comes walking through that door someday.
Like Sandusky's victims.
Hi, Dad. Remember that time in Geneseo? Well,
oh boy,
I was the result of that.
I finally got the information out of Mom, and she said, "Oh God, I would just I'd have to just shoot him."
Oh my God! and it looks like you, but you couldn't raise the kid in your way, so now he's just some shitty kid that looks like you.
Oh God!
I know kids could turn out shitty when you raise them yourself. I get that, but
yeah.
But when you have no control and all of a sudden it walks through that door and it looks like you, oh my God.
I'd have to deal with
oh my God.
like somebody in my house.
Right.
Like, I'm living here, Dad.
Right.
It's a sitcom. It's a sitcom, all right.
Oh my God.
Fuck that noise.
Have nowhere else to go.
That was my girlfriend, Dad. That'd be so great. Fucking your son's girlfriend.
Would you take in?
Fuck him.
Would you
Get
take
out of here? Go back to Mom.
Would you take in your own kid from something,
No.
something that happened way in the past?
But I want a strange man in my house. That's really what it amounts to. If you don't know any of the kid from a hole in the wall, never knew you had a kid, and they come to the door, I don't have these instincts where it's like, oh, let me nurture and feel good. It's another man in my house. Get the fuck out.
And you know the mom told the story a little differently. Yeah, we were in love, and you know, Opie decided he had to go do radio, and I just didn't have the heart to tell him.
Could you imagine that?
Yeah, we kept in touch for the first few years, but I never told him about you.
It was a whirlwind romance.
Right.
It was my first summer of real love.
Right.
Meanwhile, it's like, yeah, I threw a batch in your mom. Doesn't entitle you to have any fucking rooms in this house.
But
motherfucker.
She's romanticizing it.
Yeah.
We were in love. It was a summer romance, but... You know, I lived up here in Rochester, and he was a Long Island
I'll
guy.
always remember it. Here, look at my scrapbook I made. Of,
and there's one picture of me in the distance that she just happened to see in some fucking...
And there's your dad. There's your father.
No connection whatsoever. Not one picture of us together.
Zoinks.
As a couple.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
This is the only picture I got of him.
He'd come to the door. The first thing I would say is... Jesus Christ. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck that noise.
You know, this scenario has happened to people.
Oh, hell yeah.
Where all of a sudden they're living their lives, and all of a sudden a kid shows up going, yeah, I'm your son.
And if he's fucking in his 20s,
or whatever.
You literally have a man.
Right.
Now your life has to fucking involve some man? Fuck that.
It would be wacky.
What it? Hey, Dad, I'm here at the door. Whoa!
Shotgun blast.
Yeah. Fucking gunfire.
Hey, Dad, I'm in the same business as you. I heard about what you were doing for a career.
Oh, will you do radio? No, sheet metal work. Oh, great. You're a piece of shit.
You wouldn't invite him in for a beer?
No, why would I even do that?
You would
Catch up.
You would have to invite him in for a beer.
Look, you
You absolutely
big,
would have
dumb
to.
fucking afro and be all stupid.
Stupid.
Look like me.
Yeah.
Stupid as shit.
That would suck, man.
Remember the time at NEW that woman swore you were her father?
Oh, yeah, she was a crazy girl.
Yeah, oh yeah, we should explain to people.
Yeah.
It's not even close to true, but she truly believed Anthony was her father. We never did that bit justice. It was a real scenario. We just never.
I just used to yell at her to shut up and kill yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was crazy.
Fucking take her.
That's some crazy shit.
God, that would suck.
Anyway, big
I'd have to come up with cash all the time. Yeah,
Dad.
What if you had a band and you started singing in the band?
Oh God,
father,
like that embarrassing commercial where the grandfather comes in and plays guitar with his granddaughter's band. Have you seen that one?
No, I really
is
haven't.
so fucking embarrassing. And he's rocking with her. At one point, they're back to back. He's like, "Let me show you how to do that."
This is how we did in my day.
And he starts playing. I think it's "Born to Be Wild" or something. Is it?
Of course.
"Born to Be Mild." And he's fucking jamming out, and it's a chick band, the drummer and everything. They're all chicks, and they're looking at him like, "Look at Grandpa, he's got." Is this it? Yeah.
Is this it, Blue Cross?
How can I call now? I can barely hear a thing with Amber's band practicing.
Amber's band. Full
You're
screen.
Right, we've had enough. But I know exactly what to do.
You take care of the music, and I'll switch us the anthem.
Sometimes you just have to pull the plug.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Sorry, Grandpa. We'll try to keep it down.
Oh, man, is she fucking hot.
She was made for you, Ann.
I'd be fucking the granddaughter.
She was made for you.
Oh, man, you're
We know
Look how bad this is.
Oh,
look, and he's making guitar faces and fucking Gabby Douglas is on the drums.
All races are represented equally.
Yes.
Holy fuck, you mean an old guy actually knows how to play Born to Be Wild? That's crazy.
And look at Grandma's dad. Look, he's rocking with his granddaughter. Oh, fuck that.
I bet their grandfathers took guitar lessons because of this commercial.
Oh, God, had to be. You know, it's probably a good way to have a good relationship with my granddaughter.
Yeah.
She finds his posty vac in the bedroom, pumping up his dick.
So you wouldn't do that with your son?
I wouldn't do
He's
that
like
with
practicing in
anybody.
your basement, and you're like, you know
that's
what?
terrible.
I know a few tunes.
Yeah, great. That commercial's fucking bad, but that granddaughter, I never noticed how fucking completely smoking she is.
Yeah, God made that for you.
The grandmother
You go get
dancing
that.
is the best
You
part.
go get that.
The grandmother dancing in the back. Look at oh, yeah, you fucking bitch. You fucking cunt.
She looks like that broad
She's hot.
that was married to a Brady, like a younger version of that broad.
Really?
That was married to the Brady guy.
Oh,
Peter
Grandpa.
Brady?
We're sorry, Grandpa. She's calling him Grandpa, and then he's rocking out with her.
I don't know her name.
Adrian Curry.
Yeah,
They were doing the backwards grind on each other.
They're rubbing their asses.
Weird. Yeah, they were rubbing asses. I'll take care of it. You thought he was going to go in there and go, turn that shit off. But he started rocking. Dance, 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 dance.
I'm getting beat up for my chipmunk thing because I said if a chipmunk came alive.
Ooh,
I was sort of going with an animated chipmunk, and then the chipmunk becomes human. So.
Oh, okay.
They have to pick up on everything.
Every
little thing.
Oh my gosh.
So what kind of baked goods from your mom that might be around our age?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Well, we got just the regular chocolate chip cookies and these coconut cookie bars.
Oh boy.
Are you from one of those perfect families?
No, not at all.
There's a doily in there. That's pretty fucking.
He is a little bit.
You got one of those like fucking families,
I bet he's
right?
well-to-do.
Where everyone's good.
I bet
and
they're
everyone-
well-to-do.
and everyone gets along, and there's no real drama.
He's from a very affluent suburb in New Jersey.
So you got money.
And he was on the phone with his mom the other day, telling her what sandwich he'd like for her to pick him up for when he gets home, and the dressing and everything.
You're part of one of those families.
Yeah.
Fucking hated you guys growing up. I didn't have my sandwich made for me.
Oh God.
It's like, and I'd also like, and could they do a pickle on the side? Oh,
I did
thanks,
not say that.
Mom.
Anything, dear.
It's pure jealousy from me, by the way. I always dreamed that I would
Did
have
they
a family like yours.
Dijon mustard or just regular?
Did he say that?
I want to. Yeah.
I did not say that.
She gets your sandwich?
Yeah, she
No,
does.
it was-
Why
You
can't
weren't
you
on
get-
the phone with her ordering a sandwich so she
Why
could
can't-
pick it up for you?
why can't you get your own
She was
sandwich
in
on the way home?
area, and it's a good because I don't go that way. And she was in the area, so it's
See?
like, hey, why not?
Entitled.
Yeah,
He's entitled.
It's impossible to
Guess
find
what?
a sandwich in New York.
Guess what? You're looking at guys slightly older than yourself, and when we were growing up, we would go out of our way to get our own sandwiches.
I do normally, but I do too.
Oh man. Hey, look out! He gets his own sandwich.
Wow. Sometimes. Whoa.
He puts that on his resume.
Yeah. Get my own sandwich.
Able to get my own sandwich when forced to.
Yes.
Are you one of those trophy kids?
No, not
Meaning you got a trophy for just competing?
Yeah. No, I didn't. It was only first and second place we always did.
What place did you get?
Usually not first or second.
Loser.
Shame.
Well, he's short. He can't play sports.
Plus, he's got no toes.
Maybe soccer.
They're all
I
webbed
golf,
together.
and that's about it.
Of course you play golf.
He does.
And your dad plays golf, right?
Yeah,
Country
he
club guy?
Yeah.
He invited me out to Jersey and said if you want to play
so
golf.
disgusted.
I'm so disgusted.
I caddied though. Like
This was my dream growing up, to have a normal family. Hey, Dad, can I join you at the country club today?
Hey, Dad.
I don't have. Hey, Dad, I don't have sailing lessons today. Can I,
Get your carton of cigarettes for Christmas again. Go through this again.
Dad. Smoke up, Johnny.
Right. Dad, I don't leave for Europe for another week or two. for the summer, so maybe me and you could play a little golf before I leave.
Taking a hiking tour through France and Germany.
Yeah, those kids.
Oh, those fucks.
You had those growing up, right?
Oh, all the time.
What are you doing this summer, Greg? Well, I'll probably be hiking.
See, Rockefeller Center.
Yes, that is where he works.
I'll probably be caddying, is what I meant to say. I got distracted by them, too.
Man.
Where do you summer?
Where?
Yeah.
I summer at home. I work. I've been working since I was 13.
And dad's
so
business?
You're one of those kids where dad has all the money, but let him learn some life lessons.
He's got to learn responsibility.
Even though his bank account is already fucking solid.
Oh,
you
but I
might
need
not
a car. Well, we're willing to give you a loan.
Right.
Oh, okay.
You're going to have to work it off.
Yeah. Right.
His mom buys his clothes, too. She pays for
You do realize you're going to have to work it off. You're going to have to take out the garbage for the next
Once
couple of
every
weeks.
2 years, she...
That's not true.
Well, I mean, she picks him out. She might as well pay for him, right?
What's your job?
I caddied since I was 13, and then I
Good
worked
money.
at
Caddying's
GameStop.
good money.
Then GameStop?
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you caddied, could you get people into the golf course for free and do could you be like, yeah, I'll hook you up?
No.
He offered to hook me up at a golf course.
Jesus.
I didn't even play golf. I'm not going.
We were allowed to play on Mondays.
Mondays.
Oh.
Yeah, that was nice of them.
Did you ever win a caddy tournament?
Mondays, the day they water everything, and they refuse to turn anything off. That's how we were treated. No, you're allowed to play on Mondays. Don't step on the sprinkler heads. No, do not do that. We will fire you. So you would play basically in the rain.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Nice.
Then your ball would get on the green, and because there's so much water on the green, you can't even putt properly. It was just horrible.
So what are you gunning for in this whole thing? What are you looking to get into?
Definitely radio. Or television.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure yet. Still got to.
Can I ask you a question? What does your dad do for a living?
He is in the insurance business.
Well, enjoy the insurance business.
Enjoy the insurance business. Damn, that's cold. Oh, is that cold?
I used to be, believe it or not, very positive when these kids were coming up. I can't be positive anymore. This business is in a tough spot.
It really is.
Yeah, just learn this. Learn this. I think it's time we reevaluate your policy. It's been a while since we've spoken. You're going to be saying that a lot, things like that. What about some kind of, full life, something like that, right? What do you do? We need an umbrella policy. If you put your auto under with us also, I could give you a great discount. That's going to be you.
Yeah, this is a horrible business.
This is just fun for you.
Yeah.
You're not going to end up doing this. It's not good.
Your parents not good.
Your parents wouldn't let you, and they'd be right to not let you.
Yeah,
whole life. That's it. Whole life policies. Oh, gosh.
This is just killing time.
It's awful. Yeah.
Your life was set for you when you were born.
You're all good.
Good for you. Good for you. Let's try the baked goods. What do you got there?
I got this coconut one.
Coconut? I hates coconuts.
I don't want to interrupt the flow.
Yeah.
But the fire marshal, or whoever that is, the Rockefeller guy, keeps bothering E-Rock. So E-Rock keeps bothering me in my ear because they want to test the fire thing that's in the studio while the show's on.
Break.
They want to come in because we're the last smoke detector. So they got to come in and check it. And we're holding them up.
Kenny's smiling.
Kenny's loving this. How'd the guy come in? I don't go.
Come in.
You want to, all right, come
I'll
on
have him come in and check it out. There you go. Sure, just check it out.
Sure.
So what do you got to do?
Who are you?
Carol.
Hi, Carol. Nice to meet you.
That is actually a heat detector.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's not even a smoke
Brilliant.
detector.
Boy, hope that
Brilliant.
step the heat detector.
And we're going
What
to
is
check
that?
a little jumper wire to see if it goes off.
Don't get electrocuted.
Or just shorting it out.
Yeah, a little short.
Oh, are you?
Little short circuit. Now she's going to call.
Fun.
What are you calling? Are you calling the fucking fire detector? It's crazy.
What are you doing with the phone?
My partner's at the panel.
Oh.
So he sees when
Hey,
he comes in.
partner.
We want to. I think we should upgrade your phone.
I know.
Yeah, that is an old phone,
What are you
man.
doing with the old phone?
Galaxy S3, baby.
Oh, you do have it.
All
Let me
right,
take a look at that.
That's just the phone she's got to work with.
Oh, shit, she just faced
Yeah, that's the phone she just
Wait,
called
do you like the
her
Galaxy?
partner with.
I love it.
For real, we were just talking about it yesterday.
No,
Yeah, I
I
think
love
I might get one.
I love the Galaxy.
What do you like about it? Real fast, and then we'll let you go.
Travis doesn't like it.
FaceTime.
Yeah.
FaceTime.
The motion detector, when you look at it, if you look away, the screen would go off knowing that you're not looking at it.
But if you're looking at it, it stays on. It doesn't fade out on you. That's a pretty good feature.
It's very clever, huh?
Yeah, I know a little bit
It's
about a lot
very
of things.
clever.
Wow.
You got it with this job, you know?
Completely amazed he's talking to you right now. That's how clever Anthony is.
I'm so clever. Take
All
care.
right, see you later.
Thank you.
All right.
Keeping us from burning.
Yes.
Wow, you're a good actor.
Ask Miss Cleo what's going to happen with you guys. That's what somebody's saying here. Oh, that's funny. Zippy doll, yeah.
All right, can we try the cookies?
I told you it was fire marshal.
I want a chocolate chip. I don't do that coconut shit.
No?
No.
Well, he's not a fire marshal from the goddamn fire department.
Well, he's not a police officer.
He's a security guard.
I hate it when you guys
Oh,
fight.
He's like the guy that's in charge, like Earl was in charge of the fire thing. Hello.
His mom even makes like perfect homemade cookies. They're not like
is
they're
this?
not even messy. Look at these things.
Yeah, but they're probably not from scratch. She probably punches them out with something.
They're from scratch.
Yeah, but she punches them out, doesn't she?
Yeah, Chip Ahoy's really. Shut up.
No,
you
look.
lose.
These
you
aren't
lose.
the flat, crispy fucking.
You lose. This is
These
way
are-
better than a Chip Ahoy.
These are very good.
All right.
Thank you.
I like these.
Tell them what this is.
Well, my mom calls them a magic cookie bar.
Really?
Oh boy.
Well, my mom's staring at a wall right now, wondering what the wall did to her.
Oh man. Oh, that's brutal.
So take your perfect
his
fucking
mom
life and get the fuck out of here.
Makes the magic. What are they?
Magic cookie bars.
Magic cookie bars. And in contrast. Oh my God. That is so bad. Oh, delicious.
Oh, really? She names her cookies. That's wonderful.
She does.
My mom used to do that before she left.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Well, she might still do it. You just have no fucking idea.
Wow.
When she's making kugel.
Wow, this is really good.
I love a magic cookie.
She knows how to bake and cook.
What?
She knows how to cook and bake.
Of course she does.
Yeah, she's pretty good at that.
What does she do with her days?
She teaches.
What?
8th grade, 7th, 8th grade.
Yeah, you guys are like a kind of middle to almost upper middle class family, right?
Yeah.
She knows some girls then, right?
These are awesome. You should have one.
What are they?
The magic cookie. You should really have one.
The magic cookie bars are good.
What's in the magic cookie bars?
It's like coconut, Hershey Kisses.
Oh,
or like
cigars and
lemony.
scotch. That's not nice at all.
Wow.
Travis's mom does not make chewy, dewy chocolate chip. Chewy.
You want to try one?
Oh, that's hilarious.
I wonder if magic latke bars taste the same.
Wow.
I'm not a big fan of coconut.
Good.
They're pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Fresh coconut salad, coconut soup. Ooh, I hate coconut.
You should have one. The
Now I gotta
coconut
go
is-
back to the
it's
ship
not
and get another
overwhelming.
match. What? No, I
It's
don't
not
want a
over-
magic.
You should have one.
It just adds texture, not flavor. It's
Yeah, you
good.
got to try the magic.
Stop it.
The magic. What is it called again?
Magic cookie bar?
The magic cookie bar.
No, I'll have another one of those. Give me the little tray of
Sam, I'm
wonderful
sorry, but this might be
chocolate.
better than your mom's.
You always say that. It's bullshit.
They're shaped
You
nicely,
even said how good it
too.
was, though.
Well, yeah, I said it's good, but it's not. I also said that a stale donut was good, but you were wrong about that too. It doesn't taste the same as a, fresh out of the oven.
Wow, that's good.
That's pretty goddamn good.
That was good.
Oh. Mmm. Yeah, I think he's, we were going to goof on him. Well, we did, about the cookies, but fuck.
Are you guys-
Redemption.
You guys going to go to his pool party?
Good.
I got a pool party.
Oh, I
coming
heard
up.
about this. Yet I didn't hear an invitation.
Oh no!
Invite that dude?
Invitations are going out next week.
Oh.
What kind of pool you got?
Just like a in the ground.
Nah, there's something special
Nice
about it.
built-in pool.
What is it?
No, nothing. I
You got a
got
diving board?
no diving board. I got a basketball
fuck?
hoop.
Got a basketball hoop. What about, now, I got to ask you this. Pool party.
Yeah.
Your sister going to be there? Or is she bringing friends?
My 16-year-old sister?
Yeah.
No, she's not going to be there.
You say that like it's bad.
Why wouldn't your sister be at your house?
Yeah.
Because,
Be a good brother.
Yeah.
all right, I'll invite her.
You're a piece of shit.
What is it? Because it's just going to be guys?
No, not at all.
Where are you getting the chicks from?
Does your mom still wear a bikini?
No, I haven't.
Could you ask her to?
She looks like she could pull off a bikini.
She does look
Right,
like
Sam?
she could. Definitely.
She's got one in the closet somewhere.
I hope she doesn't.
Yeah. In the closet somewhere.
Would you like to see your mom in a bikini?
No, not at all.
I would.
I'm okay.
Why? For the goof.
I'm still okay.
For a goof.
Even if it's for
Sometimes you want to see stuff for goofs.
a bit. No.
Where are you getting the chicks from then?
Yeah, where
I
are the
got some
chicks coming
friends.
from for this party?
Friends,
Bitches?
bitches.
Better be some
you know?
bitches. Some chicks. More chicks. Who says chicks? That's so dumb. Chicks. Yeah, where are the chicks?
More importantly, you know how to get me coffee?
Yeah.
All right.
From,
how about we do that?
The kitchen?
How about we do that?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
What? You're going to send him out now on a mission?
No, I need coffee.
Oh.
No, we're going to break. I should have
that's
explained
good.
that part, too.
This whole thing felt like a break. It didn't feel like a show.
I know.
They're just eating cookies and...
The cookies are amazing. You're amazing. Your family's amazing. Everything about you is amazing.
Except for his
Congratulations. Except for your toes.
All right. It's understandable.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Good job, Rob.
Wow, those cookies are...
They're goddamn great.
Thank God Jimmy's not here today. He would be...
I'm just having one more. I'm going to have one more. And then he rationalized all the thing. I just had half of one of those and half of one of those. I think it's good. It doesn't even make a full one. All right, look, give me one more. I just want a taste of that one.
He's tortured when it comes to treats.
He is tortured. He can't just enjoy it.
Yesterday, he was trying to justify having a taste of every donut. He
Yes.
goes, no. In the end, it just ended up to one donut.
Yeah.
All right, well, give me another one, though. because
Crazy.
Now, actually, it's more than one donut because of the blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, should we break?
Yeah, let's take a break.
Did we do the wings thing? I guess we did, right? All right.
I'm taking my headphones off.
Chicago 1 week from today.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
That ought to be fun.
I really can. It sounds like people are going to show up.
Yeah. I gotten a lot of tweets from people who are like coming from out of town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Kenny's coming in. Kenny?
Oh, boy.
Chicago, what?
Oh, boy. What's the matter, Kenny?
What, we need to discuss the details of your police ride-along for Thursday night?
I'm so psyched. I'm so psyched about this.
And also the Willis Tower tour that Roland set up for Friday morning.
The glass box thing?
Yes, sir.
It's going down?
Yes, sir.
I can't wait for that.
All right.
Holy Toledo.
Yeah.
And the times are contingent upon if somebody's getting you Friday morning press or TV.
Are we doing
in Chicago?
I don't do TV.
You should. It's good exposure.
Yeah, I know. I don't care. It's too late. It's just too late for all that.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
What's going on with the ride along?
Yeah.
It's going to be in one of the really good fucking neighborhoods. I want it to be like, because I listen to that scanner. I listen all the time to that goddamn Chicago
be
police
disappointed,
scanner.
right?
And it is great.
Chicago PD are big fans of the Opie and Anthony show.
Nice.
They'll do the right thing.
Of course they will. That'll be fun.
Yes.
I'll sign anything. I don't care. I'll sign any release. It'll be fun.
Oh, covert.
Oh, okay. Well, I went on a couple of ride-alongs here in New York. They are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And, you know, their
I got
commander
to chase down a perp.
is an ex-NYPD guy.
Oh, he is?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
Foot pursuit? What do we do? I've been working out.
When you do a foot pursuit?
I'll do a foot pursuit. I'll do a foot pursuit. Yeah. Shakedowns? Do some shakedowns. Tune-ups. A couple of tune-ups.
You just want to do some racial profiling. That's all you want to do. That would make your night, right? Just some racial profiling.
Just some racial profiling. I should just be the guy that points out criminals because I can do it every time. I'm really good. Look, that guy right there, he's guilty of something. I bet he's got something on him.
Yes, of being black.
No, did I even mention that? Sam, you always got to bring race into it.
You're right. That was
Sam.
me. I'm sorry.
You have a lot to learn still.
God, Sam.
When you're not obsessing about Mark Zito.
I'm not obsessed with that who will not be named.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Chicago will be a lot of fun.
When do we fly out? Next Thursday?
Yes, Thursday afternoon.
Nice. Gonna fly out all nice, right?
Oh, you'll have lie flat seats in first class.
We will?
No, you won't.
Wait, I'm going to be laying down all the way to Chicago?
Yes, the staff is in first class.
Yes!
No,
All right.
Strike that.
What?
The talent is in first class. The staff is in no class.
You're no class. What airline? Oh, boy.
He doesn't want it. He doesn't want a Beatles thing at the airport.
United Airlines.
But he doesn't want, like, the airport to be out of control when we take off, you know. Pushing through the fans and stuff.
If this doesn't go well,
flight. He doesn't want to see that. What?
If this doesn't go well with United, Jimmy is going to be livid.
He had a little problem yesterday.
On United?
Yes.
Because he flew out to Chicago with Troy Kwan to go see Ozzy.
Yes.
And what happened with his flight?
They were delayed 90 minutes at the gate.
That means you're already on the plane, right?
Holy shit.
Yes.
That's the worst fucking feeling.
Yeah.
What happened?
Not that I'm stating
some
something
kind of
no one
mechanical
knows.
problem.
Mechanical,
I don't know any
great.
further details.
Look, I don't care if my flight's delayed if I'm still in the airport. When you're in your seat, is that enraging? Because you start thinking, oh my God, I would have been there by now. I would have been there by now.
Right, their delay
there by now.
was as long as the flight time.
Yeah, there you go. That's the worst.
Yeah.
But thank God they fixed it, so all's well that ends well.
Jimmy's probably interviewing Ozzy in the next couple hours, right?
This afternoon, yes.
Oh, he's probably so excited.
Yes.
He loves his Ozzy.
Oh, yeah.
Loves it.
Who else is he interviewing? The rest of the guys?
I don't know.
Dress? Something about a dress? You're wearing a dress? You bought a dress?
He's just doing the band.
His focus is on the band, and Troy Kwan has 2 backup recorders.
Of course.
So he doesn't miss any spoken word.
Does Troy Kwan understand what he's in for?
I don't know. Yesterday he tweeted out, what's going on in Chicago? Meaning, does anybody have anything going on?
Right, because at this point he won't see Jimmy until they're at the airport again.
But that's not the way to handle a trip with Norton. You don't go and find fun by yourself.
Is he prepared to do all that camera shit?
I don't
Jim
think
Norton?
so.
Oh, my God, that's right. He's got to be the take the picture guy.
Yeah.
Not if he's looking for fun elsewhere last night. No.
I was one of the first take the picture guy, as far as the people around here.
Well, this is even worse. It's video camera.
I fucked up a few times. It's very nerve-wracking. And then Roland was take the picture guy for a while, E-Rock, and Sam. Will you ever take the picture guy for Jimmy?
Never. I can't deal that.
So
I can't deal with that responsibility. No way.
It's so stressful.
No, it's easy, guys. He'd be like that, and it's like, no, what did you do? It's blurry.
I remember taking a picture at Ozfest down in where the fuck were we? Was it? It was Philly, and I think it might have been Rob Zombie even. Whoa. And there was a reflection in the window from a picture I took for him.
He toiled over that for months.
He killed me for it, too.
And
I'm like, well, I did the best I could. And then in the end, he was able to get the flash out of the window.
Yeah,
he needed the flash out of the window.
Photoshopped it out. He did not like
it. It was
that
so
flash.
subtle, too.
He will still bring that up, by the way.
That one he brings up?
Every now and then he'll be like, oh yeah, I met Rob before. I got a picture with him. I mean, there's a flash behind us, but I got it photoshopped out.
He does, right?
Oh yeah.
That was me who took that picture. And he let me have it.
He's still
subtly, like Jimmy does. It's very subtle.
Yeah.
You never know when he's angry.
Oh, never.
All right, we should break. Jimmy's in Chicago for Black Sabbath and Lollapalooza, but he's not paying attention to Lollapalooza. It's all about Black Sabbath, right?
Yeah.
All right. Roland, you good?
Yeah.
We'll talk to Roland next.
Oh, hell yeah.
You did something in a dress. It was in Philadelphia. I mean, Kim from YSP, who was in love with you, was telling me that you did something in a dress. I don't know what it was. Did you go on stage in a dress, or did you do something in public with a dress? It was really completely uncalled for and hilarious.
I don't know, but if it was, I'm sure it was us. If it was definitely gay, I'm sure we pulled it off.
Of course.
You know, when you got guys that are weighing about 265, 250, 245, you know, with dresses that they're bursting out of. And, no, we got to make sure the dresses are for like a 13-year-old pubescent girl, you know what I mean? So it's like, she hasn't even hit puberty yet, so, you know.
She said you went to a mall you were in a mall or something like that with a dress and you had like your chain wallet. She said it was like the most ridiculous thing she'd ever seen.
That's where it was at. Yeah, it was out in in Boston, or we were hanging out in Philly or something like that. But yeah, it was definitely beyond gay. It was a bunch of grown men, and we made sure, we went to like a Victoria's Secret and just got the most insane. No, where you're just, I can get you in the smallest stuff that like a 13-year-old will wear.
Oh, of course.
And you're just bursting out of these dresses and everything like that. Dude, it was
You
awesome.
just gave him an idea. Thank
Sirius XM. This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, yeah. I like the STP.
STP!
Ice Cat.
Ice Cat.
Hope you're enjoying your Friday morning, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
You're a mere
Hi.
half hour away from work. That's for the 9 o'clockers.
Whamp. Whamp.
Where are the 9 o'clockers? Stuck in traffic somewhere?
That would suck. Just constantly.
You think a lot of people listen to us in their cars?
Yeah, there's people right now listening. You right there.
Yeah.
I see you.
We're so
Get out of the left lane. There's people behind you.
We're so isolated, I don't even know. I don't even know who listens to this anymore.
It's a strange
I really don't.
fucking way of life, isn't it?
There was always a way of knowing. We don't even know. We could be doing really well for this company, but God forbid they tell you that. So they don't even. They keep all information. And
I think we are.
I think we are too. I'm not stupid, but
well,
I'm stupid in some ways, certainly. Thanks, Ant. Thanks for pointing out the obvious.
Jimmy's not here for me to rag on. Someone's got to be a target.
It's all good. I'm fucking around. I'm just fucking around.
Oh man.
Old guys. We have a commercial on this channel. I don't even know who it was for, and I mean that. But I heard a 68-year-old guy bragging that he could get boners again. And I told Anthony, there's nothing sadder and worse than hearing an old guy brag about being able to get boners again.
Again is the key word there.
When you're a guy, you're just used to other guys talking about their boners from time to time.
Boners.
But
what a word.
But the problem I have is guys that, I guess, the boners went away, but now they're bragging because they can get boners again.
Right.
Good for you, but I don't need to hear about it.
Their erectile dysfunction.
Right.
Like the guy with the Camaro driving down the street in the desert, and his car overheats, and for some reason, his ability to know how to keep his car cooled down ties in somehow to him getting another boner again.
Right.
I don't know how.
Well, my favorite is when he finally gets a boner again, and him and his gal run out in the rain. So I have to assume that's jizz falling from the sky.
They run. It could be.
Because it's either that or it's just a dumb commercial. That why would they be running outside in the rain after he discovers he can get boners again?
And there's the other thing where all those commercials have the woman's in the kitchen and maybe she's making something maybe pouring a little glass of wine, and then the guy comes up because now he can get boners, and he comes up behind her and puts his arms around her and starts like nuzzling her neck, and she goes like, oh, and starts like laughing like, oh, I'm getting fucked.
Right. Well, I think that's why women take up cooking, because they're done with the bedroom.
Just done with it.
They're done, so they try to try to waste as much time in the kitchen.
Yeah, in the kitchen, not having to deal with that old fucking limp spaghetti dick.
Right. Then old guy gets boners again. Uh-oh.
Because think about it. The guy feels bad enough that he can't get the boners.
Right.
But think of the woman being like, I can't give this guy a rod.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a real fuck you to her too. Like, hey, by the way, you do nothing to this.
Oh, by the way, I'm getting boners now, but that's not because of you.
Not because of you.
It's because of a pill.
Yeah, it's a pill that replaced what you used to do to me.
Some would say. Others would say it's some kind of physical thing that happens when men get a little older. Some would say.
I honestly think
I don't have problems getting boners.
90%. No,
I'm good.
Boners are fucking.
I'm good.
Boners in abundance. I would honestly say though, 90% of people that don't get boners, this erectile dysfunction thing, it's because they just no longer have any physical attraction to who they're with, and aren't cheating or anything. Or I honestly think they don't have any physical attraction to who they're with anymore.
But they don't get boners in general. With all that visual stimulation out there, how could you not get a boner?
There's guys, though, that also, they can't look at porn. They can't,
Why can't they look at
fucking
porn?
domineering shithead fucking wives who just pounded it into him. Beat him down. Beat him down to the point where he doesn't get a boner anymore.
I don't even think twice about checking out a little porn here and there.
Yeah, well, you're in a, much more relaxed atmosphere.
I think so.
Some women to see it as cheating.
Why?
What is he? He was looking at pornography. And
wow. Is that really happening?
I think so. And I
know it happens, but I mean to a point where it's actually...
honestly, yes.
A real issue for a lot of men?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's got to suck.
And I also think that even if you look at porn, you're still not going to get a boner because you just know you're in that situation with the woman you're not physically attracted to. You're not getting boners. You've kind of grown accustomed to not getting a rod because
why wouldn't you take the boner into the bathroom with you?
And jack it?
Yeah.
Because I think you're so beaten down and you're frustrated. You probably know that the woman, you're not going to get anything different. I think that has a lot to do with these guys and their lack of boners. I'm not a doctor. Just play one here on the radio.
You're being called a fag alongside me, sir.
All right.
Brian in Ohio. That gay song by the Thompson Twins, Hold Me Now, is on 80s on 8. You fags. No, I was the fag, I guess.
Nice.
Don't lump Anthony into my fagdom.
I saw pictures.
Stay with me.
This is nice. This is a nice.
I got a picture. I have a picture pinned to my wall.
Pinned to my wall.
80s was all about doing this. Duran really did it.
You had to do a little of that Britney Spears with your voice.
Look at our lives now.
Hold tight to the ton.
We fuss and we fight and delight and we tears and we cry until dawn.
Everybody. All right.
All right, we got to go.
Right there.
We'll have to do it all day. Jesus.
Do it all day.
Depeche Mode, up or down?
Don't like Depeche Mode.
All of their stuff.
Yep. Nothing I like about them.
Too dark for you?
They're white people, right?
It was kind of like emo.
Oh, I thought you meant...
It was kind of emo before emo.
Yeah. I'm not really into it.
No. Because they had the voice. They did that voice you're talking about. That's why I brought up
Duran's one of the biggest whiny fucking
And they're playing
ever.
London, I guess.
Are they?
They're part of that Olympic shit.
They've just been huge forever.
Yeah, they never really went away, I guess.
And I'm hungry like the...
There's that voice again. The 80s voice.
Yeah.
All right, old guys, boners again. Fuck them. There was something else I want to bring up.
Yeah?
Yeah, I forgot, though. Oh, what's going on with Derek Jeter? I guess he's having a sexual reassignment surgery. You heard about this, right?
That one really slipped by a lot of people.
Yankees Facebook page hacked?
Yeah.
Says Jeter to undergo sex change operation.
Had to be a fucking Red Sox fan.
It was hacked early. Well, no, it happened to a bunch of... here comes Travis. I knew he'd come down the hall. Travis knows this shit. He's running.
Yeah.
We regret to inform you, this was a posting on the Facebook page yesterday for the Yankees, to inform our fans that Derek Jeter will miss the rest of the season with sexual reassignment surgery. He promises to come back stronger than ever in 2013 as Mini Mantles.
What?
It's the best story of the day.
You like this story?
I loved it because whoever did this did it to like half the teams in baseball, and they were all really funny. Like the Washington Nationals was like, moving back to Montreal, see you suckers.
Oh,
and
really?
and it's their official Facebook page, and like everybody's like, what? What are you talking about? Sam, if you go to Deadspin, they have all of them.
I liked the Chicago Cubs.
The Cubs one was good. The Padres one was good.
The Cubs one just said, fuck Bill Murray. No one bought into this, right? Did people actually
I don't think they bought into thinking it was... I think they probably figured it was hacked. Yeah, definitely.
And you think everyone was in a panic? Oh, my God, we got to take care of this or
Yeah.
Immediately.
The Yankees one was definitely the best one.
You think? I like the fuck Bill
To say that Derek Jeter's out for the season because he's having sexual reassignment surgery.
True. Where are some of the other ones that are good?
Miami Marlins.
Oh, the Padres one made me howl.
Yeah, the Padres one's great.
Just a note, though the handicapped are allowed to enjoy Padres games at Petco Park, their attendance is strongly discouraged.
The White Sox, everyone knows President Obama is a diehard Chi Sox fan. Unfortunately, we're voting for Romney. # Muslim president.
Whoa.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, that's a little too
Secret Service visit.
Yes. Hey, what happened with the 3 blind mice guy, too? Is that a real story?
Yes.
Was he actually kicked out of the game?
Yes.
Yes.
You can't kick the audio guy out of a game.
He did. You want to see the video?
You heard about this minor league game?
Yeah.
When an ump blows a call, we've all pretty much have heard it. It's one of those go-to things. The audio guy plays 3 blind mice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this fucking ump got really pissed off, and he threw the kid out of the game.
What an asshole.
I don't think he's allowed to do that.
I don't think so either. That's ridiculous.
He doesn't have jurisdiction.
Jurisdiction.
Oh, he doesn't have jurisdiction.
He doesn't have jurisprudence
over the audio guy. Oh, here's that band we saw sound checking.
Letting you go home with the boy who don't deserve you home. Yeah, baby, don't you know I wanna take you home with me.
Shit.
You should never be lonely. That's that I've ever seen.
Boy, the all-American summer is really petering out.
Today's Travelers weather update is...
Why?
And then they just go right to a commercial.
Why do you invite these bands if you do that to them? We didn't fuck with that. That's how
they just went right to commercial.
That's Fox and Friends coverage.
That is hilarious.
You think there's a lot of people down there?
There's probably
Did you
less
look out
than
the
there
window?
were.
I haven't looked out the window
anybody.
yet.
It's one of our joys every Friday to look out our office windows to see how lame Fox and Friends is on a Friday morning with these live bands.
When the camera's only showing the heads of the people in the first row.
Yeah.
Probably not a lot of people.
Not a lot. Usually we see a lot of green.
Yeah.
And that's
usually they want to showcase that. Like,
that's
hey, look at all the people that
That's
are
the
here.
AstroTurf they put down, and you see a lot of green from above.
They have picnic tables.
What's that?
They have room for picnic tables.
Oh, I know.
That's how few people there are.
It's a lot of setup for about a dozen fans to come over.
One of them is Kevy.
Kevy goes down.
Uncle Kevy, yeah, we send him down every Friday to just check out the bands.
Oh, really? Should we bring him up here today?
That band?
Oh, please, no.
Ask him if they know any rock and roll. I'll always listen to acoustic rock and roll. The Facebook page, any other good ones, Travis?
I don't think so. I mean, that's pretty much
And then
it,
the umpire really got rid of this guy?
He didn't like that the guy played 3 blind mice after an objectable, or I don't know.
Was it a ball and strikes call?
Ow. You okay?
Questionable is what I was looking for.
I feel a little behind today, too, man. Just a little bit. I feel like...
Little,
It's been a long week. This has been a long week.
It has been, right?
Yeah.
A good week, though.
Yeah, it's just been a long week.
Like my head, and then I feel like...
Like tracers?
A little
trails?
That's how my brain feels today. Just a little...
It's a fast show. It's almost 9 o'clock.
Ooh. Well, now it's going to be slow.
Well,
thanks.
Come on, bro.
I don't look at the clock, so I can, not look. But so thanks for that.
Yeah, but I mean...
A lot of days Anthony goes, holy fuck, it's 9:30 already?
Yeah. See? So you ruin it when it's 9:30.
Yeah, well, I'm out here 9:30. I know.
You start
I
thinking
see
time to
that
go.
finish line.
And it's 1:45. It's not even actually 9. So
I
now
know.
you're going to look in like 15 minutes, and it will still be 9.
It'll only be 9. Time
You'll
will
be
have
like,
stopped for 15 minutes thanks to Travis.
I used to do that. I worked
Day.
at like a cold call, survey place, and I would
braggart.
I would put a credit card over the part of the computer screen where the time was, because time just didn't go there, and I would trick myself into thinking like, all right, it's definitely been like 30 minutes since the last time I looked, and it was like 5 minutes.
Oh, that's horrible.
It's the worst job ever.
So, do we have the video of the guy getting kicked out?
No, you know what? There's no video. I was mistaken.
I saw a video.
Did you?
Yeah. I was just saying all that shit just for the radio show.
I haven't seen the
I saw it
video.
all.
Okay.
I thought it was ridiculous.
Well, maybe Sam will find
But
it.
the announcer was hilarious because he's like, "Oh, they're throwing Bobby out." Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then, like,
they had fun with the whole thing.
Then fans had to just kind of like yell out, what was going on because
If you can find the video, it is kind of funny. Anthony, this fuck yous to you, sir.
what did I
Depeche
do?
Mode is the shit.
Shut up.
Violator is a great album. That's from Charlie in Raleigh.
Shut up.
Never got into Depeche, huh?
Never.
All right, here it is.
Oh, here it is.
You're done!
Harper just got tossed.
Look, he's pointing at the audio guy. What is? He just kicked him out of the game.
Wow. Never mind.
Derek Dye was just ejected from the game. Derek Dye was ejected from the game. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Derek Dye was ejected from the game.
Put him in the box score, Don.
Wow. That is so cool.
They love it.
Well, they know it's going to go viral.
What an asshole.
That is unbelievable. Derek Dye, ladies and gentlemen.
What game is that?
Jesus.
Is it minor league ball?
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Like probably single A ball, probably.
Looks like the Cubs.
The Cubs?
Daytona Cubs.
Daytona Cubs. Very
boy.
cool. There
Have you seen the video of all the Olympians saying awesome during their interviews?
Oh, really?
Can we play that? Is it a montage of awesomeness? They like the word awesome?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's all the U.S. people.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a very U.S. thing to do.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure the other athletes do it, but it's just
Where
a
is
different
it?
language.
Yeah.
I know where it is, but I'm not going to help Sam.
What was it, on Deadspin?
Yep. I mean, maybe.
Oh.
It's down a little bit, though.
I know Mant Les means Mickey Mantle. This guy's calling me dope. I know that.
Oh, my God.
People are just stupid. Mini Mant Les, but they wanted the Les part in there.
Right.
So I was trying to pronounce it properly. You're done. You're done. And I'm taking 5 people out with you.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
Collateral damage.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I do.
That's right.
What do
right,
we
that's
got?
right. All right, awesome. Oh, we need volume.
Oh, boy, son. That was you.
I
Not
was
me.
just thinking about how awesome it was.
It was just awesome. It's just an awesome experience,
It's awesome.
It was awesome. It's awesome.
It's just awesome.
It was awesome.
And how do you think the other young gals handled this?
Awesome. She did awesome. So awesome. Those girls are awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
So this is awesome. Incredible.
Awesome job.
I remember, Trout, you said, I did awesome, so how do you assess this one?
Oh, my God.
Oh my God. He was like, oh my God.
I was just thinking, oh my God, oh my God.
What are your thoughts?
Oh my God.
Oh, my God, awesome.
Yeah. Awesome.
Pretty good.
Oh, my God. By the way, the broad from our beach volleyball team
Yeah.
has horrendous tits.
Oh, yeah, the flapjack one?
She's tall and blonde.
Yeah.
And legs for days.
Not
and
not
then,
good.
Whoa.
And then,
That's how you describe it.
terrible. Yes. Fucking, like those flapjacks, right?
What is that stuff from science class? The
Mercury?
The mercury, yeah.
Like mercury on her chest.
Yeah, that bra's having a tough time keeping it all in there.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And then our
From a distance, they just...
And then our Missy broad has this horrendous mole that's driving me nuts.
Really?
I'm so sick of face moles. Because I am sick of face moles.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I'm talking to people that have them right now. You can get that shit taken off. I had a few even.
In this day and age.
I had a few
Sure.
even. That sounded really bad. But I had some, and I got them. I hated it. I got them off.
Yeah.
It's a very easy procedure. You don't have to walk through life like that anymore.
Yep.
That's who
We're
is that?
looking at that, yeah, what's her name?
Wait, what are you looking for?
Missy.
Wait. Oh, Misty, I think. Sorry. Misty from the
Missy Frank.
U.S. volleyball team there.
Missy.
No, I'm sorry, Misty, I believe. Yeah, there you go. She's the one on the left. She's married to one of the L.A. Dodgers.
Oh, yeah?
That's an older picture of her. The problem with moles, they keep on growing throughout your life.
Yeah, they don't go away.
Thus then why Christian Bale's is so out of control now.
No one ever noticed back in the old days.
No. American Psycho days, he didn't have it.
Yep.
But boy, he has one now. And he doesn't have to go through life like that, especially where his is. It's between his nose and his right eye.
Just fucking get rid of it.
That's easy. That is so easy to take care of. Maybe he thinks it's sexy.
Maybe.
Maybe the women think it's sexy.
Maybe he's afraid of the doctor.
Yeah. Violator. See, they're just mad at you. You got the Depeche Modes against you.
Them.
Want to hear one Depeche Mode song?
Play the one that would be the one I would have to go like, all right.
And touch me. Bow, 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 bow. How about this? Has a good beat. Personal Jesus.
Yeah. Not into this one.
Jesus.
No? Nothing?
Nope, not this song.
What about
anything else?
Das gut. You know some shit should be going on when you hear music like this.
Yes. People are people, so.
What?
People are people.
You like Depeche Mode, Roland?
Depeche Mode 101.
Oh. What?
Depeche Mode CD 101.
What happened?
It's their CD called 101.
What's on 101?
All the classics. Pimp, Behind the Wheel.
Wow, you really like Depeche Mode? You got to deal with Roland.
Roland knows every band. Roland's amazing.
Yeah.
Listen to this noise.
You don't like this?
Yeah.
You have your taste. We all have our taste.
Yep. I hear you.
Just Can't Get Enough is probably the one.
You know this one.
Yeah, I know this. Doesn't mean I like it.
No?
No. No.
Yeah, you know this one.
Which one's this?
This is probably one of their biggest.
They've had a few
ever.
hits.
They've had a lot of hits. Turn this up. Turn it up, man.
How does this go?
You know this one.
No. Oh.
Is it the synthesizer that bothers you with this 80s
just
shit?
Soundtrack to man-on-man ass sex.
But in concert, they do real instruments, though. It's really good.
Well, they're doing real instruments here, but they're kind of faggy instruments.
Well, the first few tours was all electronic, then they start bringing in the drums. And
Who thought it would be a good idea to just completely get the guitar out of music for about a decade?
Synth in there, yeah.
How do you just go, you know what? That guitar thing is overrated.
Overrated. It's never been a guitar
I mean, they
player
made it
that
happen, but holy
made
fuck.
a band.
Remember seeing like these videos and it just looked weird because you would constantly be scanning the TV looking for the guitarist.
Yeah.
You always would look for the guitarist in there, right? And instead
like,
it would be a guy maybe holding a keyboard.
Where the fuck is the guitar
like
player?
like a guitar.
Yeah, he's got the...
Just those wacky instruments you didn't even know the names of.
Guitar. The guitar.
All right.
Enough. Depeche Mode. Right already.
Yeah, I know Johnny Cash covered the Personal Jesus song. I do know that. Fuck Marilyn Manson. Let me hear Johnny Cash doing it. For Roland, who's wearing a Johnny Cash t-shirt.
Oh.
I can finally fit into it.
All right. Good man.
What's new is old.
I can listen to him all day. I don't know why.
I know.
Here's Johnny Cash doing Personal Jesus.
Johnny Cash that much.
Come on, man. Johnny Cash.
Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers. Someone who cares. Your own personal
more quirkiness.
Jesus.
You don't like it?
No.
God, I love it.
Someone
I don't
to
like
hear
Johnny
your
Cash's like right before he dropped dead, covering everybody's shit.
I liked the old version of his voice like that. Meaning, he was an old man. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
like this powerful fucking.
Oh, I love that too.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. Fire, that fire.
Just having all the confidence in the world.
And Your own personal Jesus. Just fucking ready to drop dead. Poor fuck. Makes me feel bad.
That Hurt video. One of the most brutal things you could ever watch. Him going through his old museum and everything's on the floor. Holy
like,
shit.
why did everybody was like, wow, this is so cool and stuff? It's like, picture any other musician that you liked, right? Getting all ancient and ready to drop dead and covering songs. Just be sad.
Your own personal.
I like your impression.
Jesus.
I'm wondering if he heard this and went like, I wanna maybe redo this song, or if somebody said, Johnny, here's what we're gonna do.
How he's singing it, he's familiar with the song.
Now, like as he's singing it.
But I'm sure someone goes, this would be a cool song to cover, and he listened to the original. I'm sure he didn't really know the song before.
Yeah.
He decided to get into the project.
Yeah.
My guess, anyway. I don't know. But he's singing it the way the original kind of sounds. Same type of rhythm to it.
Feeling unknown and you're all alone. Flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer.
What does that mean?
I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver.
It's an old fucking voice box.
Reach out and touch faith.
Oh, he's getting a spot thing going.
Reach out and touch faith.
Reach out and
reach out and touch faith.
I always thought it was reach out and touch me. Reach out and touch me.
And touch faith.
There you go.
All right.
100 million albums sold. That's right, Danny and Bay Ridge. 100 million albums sold for Depeche Mode. They're a massive band. Doesn't mean you have to like them, though.
No.
I do understand that.
Just,
And it's got his taste, man.
Very niche.
Kind of his niche.
I'm very fucking...
You like a lot of the 70s
like a
rock
laser.
bands?
I'm a laser.
What did you like from the 80s bands?
80s?
Yeah. It was a rough time. You like this one?
This was one of my favorites.
And pick this one.
Yeah, come on, everybody.
What do you like? Duran Duran.
Yeah.
I get to know your
Name. Yeah. What the fuck? All right. Yep. Oh, come on. All right.
What are we doing?
Neat spin. Come on.
Yeah,
We know.
We know it's neat spin.
I know. Should have gotten right to the hook.
Hey, the Anthem girl is responding to her terrible anthem, remember?
The 11-year-old girl, she was singing the national anthem, and she sucked ace.
I'll just give you like the first 20 seconds, 30 seconds.
Please do.
And please welcome 11-year-old singer-songwriter from Coppell, Texas, Harper Gruzins, in the performance of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
More?
What so proudly wailed at the
She was terrible.
Well, she is responding to the criticism.
That's very good. Cigars and Scotch. I blame America's Got Talent. Very true.
Why?
Because every girl watches that show and thinks they can sing and thinks they can do those vocal acrobatics, and they throw it into every fucking song, and it winds up sounding like shit.
Well,
I think that's what he meant.
She's responding.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. because she's basically saying she's a way better singer than that.
It was supposed to be her big break, and even this 11-year-old knew she blew it.
Yeah, it wasn't my best performance at all.
Before a nationally televised Major League Soccer game in a stadium packed with 22,000 fans, well, just listen.
Perilous fight.
11-year-old Harper Gruzins had been practicing for weeks.
For the ramparts we watch.
She said she couldn't hear herself and was thrown off key by those annoying horns so popular with soccer fans.
I turned around and I was like starting to sing.
The
I was
bumps burst.
wow, that's the wrong key I'm supposed to start in.
On YouTube,
You said that.
Wrong key.
You said that because
Yeah.
the song is what? It's a very hard song to sing. People
Very
have said over
hard.
the years, huh?
Yeah.
So it's important to start in the right key. You can't come back from that.
And it's very hard for an 11-year-old to have that kind of range that you can sing that song properly.
Yeah.
Because you got to start so low in order to hit that higher note.
On YouTube, someone posted, "My ears are bleeding." The website Deadspin called it the worst national anthem rendition ever. So bad it had to be heard to be believed. "I want to feel sorry for her, but I can't," someone commented.
What I feel like doing and
So
felt like
cruel.
doing was just to unplug her and just take her out, of everything and just, protect her.
The things that people were saying is really heartbreaking.
Harper can take comfort knowing she's not the first to have a star-spangled struggle. One of her musical idols, Christina Aguilera, butchered the lyrics.
So proudly we walked at the twilight's last streaming.
And Roseanne Barr butchered a whole lot more than that. So this 11-year-old is undaunted, already practicing new songs and not giving up on that old patriotic one she promises one day will be perfection.
There you go.
Poor kid.
Yeah, 11 years old.
But she isn't that good. I heard the version that she did that was supposed to be the better version, and it's very mediocre.
I was going to say it's just all right, right?
It's just any, kid sings like that.
We got the Olympics on live right now.
Yeah.
Is there an actual event called the trampoline?
What? What do they do? Little flips?
You're kidding. What are they? What?
You can't have a gold medal in trampoline and be proud to take that one home from London, can you?
I was just
Can
jumping
you?
on a trampoline last weekend.
Yeah, well.
Why? I should
What are
be
you,
in
an
the
Olympic,
Olympics.
you
I
an
should be in the
Olympic
Olympics.
athlete?
I got pretty
What are you
high
doing
up.
Olympic athlete?
I got 10, 12 feet off the ground. I decided to see how high I could go.
Sounds like a gold medal to me.
And then all of a sudden you hit the trampoline the wrong way and your whole knee buckles. And you're like, oh, fuck.
Ow, really?
Oh, man.
I've been on a trampoline in years.
You got to land
I don't
properly.
plan on it
when
either.
you're- Huh? It's kind of fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had a good time with my nephews and nieces. And bouncing my young son around.
My young son in the car.
He was kind of like sitting there. And
Was he scared?
No, he was loving it. That I was bouncing him.
Yeah.
But then he kind of bounced on his head in a weird way. I was like,
Oops.
okay, enough with this.
Yeah, you don't have to deal with
Don't be
that.
stupid.
Oh, my God.
But men's trampoline qualification and finals. So wow, you just jump
How do
around.
you
on a
qualify for trampoline?
And how do you know when one of these guys is better than the other?
Yeah.
Look.
The top 8. So you see the X.
Right
That
there.
is
He gets pretty damn
where he
high,
is
though.
going to want to be when he starts his exercise, and he's going to want to stay as close to that
Wow, he is really high.
as possible.
All right.
All right, it's all about flips and
Very good so far.
How do you know very good so far?
So you see, these are the compulsory elements. They're the easier ones.
I guess
You're allowed
he's
to do a
staying
couple of
in the
big ones
center.
in the exercise of your choosing.
These are the easier
spinning and
moves.
flipping.
I mean, it is
Like
impressive.
that right there. His final element.
See that knee buckle thing?
Yeah.
And you have to stop yourself?
Oh, man.
I don't know. Now you're going to see that same thing over and over again, and you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
tell which is better than the other.
Which
I
one's
hate events
better?
like that.
Yeah.
Because it
Yeah,
comes
it
down to some
sucks.
subtle thing where,
Oh,
his fucking
he
toe is a
bent
little
his
off.
leg. Or,
Right, right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why I'm into the Olympics, because I really pretty much...
Just bash every single event.
I don't get that.
And no, it's the Russian guy.
They're circus acts.
Yeah, what the fuck?
All right.
See, he's doing the same thing.
That's exactly
Silver.
But similar to what we've seen from the Russian athletes, what they do very well, and they're trained in this sport as well.
They do get fucking high up, man.
It is impressive, but, you know.
And they got to land on their feet after doing all those little flippy, spinny things.
And I guess it's important to land on the X. Why? Because that's where you get the
all
best
over
bounce.
the place. Yeah.
You think you'd go flying off the trampoline?
Oh, man.
Just hit wrong.
Oh, I'd be scared. I'd yell like a fucking baby. And there's this, that little knee bend thing. Yeah, that looks painful.
And look, you know, you're not going to get your feet caught in the springs like we did.
No.
Sam, growing up in the 80s, trampolines, they didn't have that protection over the springs, and every once in a while you would take a spring to the ball bag.
Ouch. In the 80s?
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah,
now
the
they
80s.
figured out how to protect that shit.
You guys were a little old to be...
Remember when you would take a spring?
Oh, yeah. Fucking painful.
Did you do trampolines growing up?
I did trampolines.
Here and there?
I remember launching right off of them, too.
And we all
come
knew
off the sides.
We all knew at least one kid that had a broken arm from a trampoline because they also didn't have the netting.
The netting around it.
Why couldn't they figure that out?
They couldn't figure any of that shit.
Now you get a trampoline, it's all pretty much enclosed. The springs are covered.
My neighbor's got one of those. They haven't used it in years.
Oh, really?
Like when I first moved in, he had kids the age where they would actually go on the trampoline. And now the trampoline's just been sitting out there for fucking 5 years.
Nothing.
With nary a child bouncing on it.
What are the children doing now?
I don't know. Probably fucking smoking.
Smoking pot or something.
Drinking. I don't know.
Right.
They're not the little tater tots that they were.
No, we took risks. You had to worry about the springs, and there was no netting to catch you if you went off when you went off a little bit.
Yeah, now you used to have somebody spot you, and spotting on a trampoline amounts to if someone sees you kind of coming off, they're supposed to throw their body at you.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck is that about?
I remember every once in a while you would launch yourself and you would go off the side. And you're like, oh, fuck, I got to hit the ground
like
now?
I said, I'm on the ground.
From 10, 12 feet up?
I just threw myself off a building.
So.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't fucking watch the trampoline.
They also have synchronized trampoline. They do not.
Oh, do they? There you go.
Not.
Oh, hence the two trampolines next to each other. Oh, and then they got to do the same exact things.
Those are the guys that, are scared of the water?
Yeah, well, maybe.
Because it's the same
Maybe
moves.
that's the black guys. Well, Black Olympics starting up.
I really liked your take on that. That's very funny.
Black Olympics.
They even segregate the Olympics.
Yeah.
First week is white. Second week is mostly black.
Swimming.
I think you're onto something with
Yeah.
that.
Oh, my God, they're up high.
Do they do the ghetto version of the national anthem for everybody?
Nah, I think they very
keep it traditional?
respectful. Very respectful. This guy's like landing on his stomach like you did when you were just goofing around.
I know, but...
Like some of the stuff's very impressive.
Can you make a living from doing the trampoline?
I was going to go pro trampolinage. Yeah, that just seems silly. Look at him. He's like, why couldn't I do the fucking rings? Why couldn't I? I'd be a hero if I did the rings or fucking the pommel horse.
Yeah, you don't get on the Wheaties box because you're
the trampoline guy.
You're the trampoline guy.
You could win every gold medal in trampoline.
And that's ever been given out.
You're just sitting by your phone. It's got to ring soon. I'm a gold medal winner.
I got 28 gold medals at this point.
Olympic gold medal winner. What do
you got to do?
Yeah.
No, sorry.
No, sorry. The silver medalist in gymnastics will sooner get the bronze medal winner in gymnastics will sooner get than a gold medal winner in the trampoline.
You think these guys, they go to the Olympic Village with their gold medals, and the girl's like, oh, wow, what'd you win the gold in?
Hey, what is...
The trampoline. Hello? Where are you going?
And as she's walking away, he's like, it's very difficult, Right. It's like trying to explain it to her as she's walking away. I practiced just as hard and as long as they did.
Because, in that world, it's the same shit every fucking guy has to deal with. It's not good enough for certain women.
Not good enough.
But it's a gold medal. Yeah, but it's in the trampoline.
Trampoline.
I'm going to go see if Michael Phelps is around.
And she's like...
Or Lochte.
That's a competition?
Right.
Yeah. No, really, you should have seen. Just how embarrassing.
You got your gold medal from badminton.
You think they're waiting for their scores like anyone cares?
Let's see what the scores are for something to look like.
How about the announcers? They got to be like, ugh, we're announcing trampolining. Oh, difficulty, execution, flight time. Oh, boy.
Oh, my God, this sport doesn't even have an announcer. That was where the announcer was supposed to come in.
Say something. They don't have the announcer for the...
See? Even the Olympics know.
Oh, that's bad.
The guy's sitting there waiting for his scores, and every other event, that's where you know the announcer.
The announcer's like, he did a great job on that one, waiting for the scores to come in.
And then he just sat there, and he saw his own scores, and he got up and walked back to wherever the fuck they walked to.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, I think some of these gold medals aren't worth as much as other gold medals.
Yeah.
In the Olympic
You're
Village.
looking to pawn it or sell it?
Yeah.
Well, it is an Olympic gold medal, but it is in trampolining. If this was maybe, Gabby's gold medal in gymnastics, we'd be talking a lot of money here. But trampolining, I got to frame it. I got to keep it in my shop. I got to throw it in the garbage.
What are the Mac Daddies of gold medals in the Olympics?
Ain't gonna happen, son. That's funny, yeah. Well, it's a gold medal, but it's a trampoline one, son. I can't give you nothing for it. The old man.
What's the Mac Daddy medals?
Mac Daddy medals.
Pretty much any gymnastics medal.
Yeah, gymnastics.
The other side of it is like a ribbon medal for those ribbony fucking people.
Ugh.
That don't mean shit.
Stinks. That's nothing. Swimming is huge because, even back in the
although
day,
not all swimming.
Mark Spitz.
But they have too many events.
The butterfly is huge for some
Huge.
reason.
There you go.
People
Butterfly,
love that butterfly. Yeah. And then
a few of the diving. Overall diver, maybe. Synchronized diving, no.
Overall diving, yeah, that's kind of big.
Badminton.
No badminton.
Badminton.
And then your track and field stuff,
Yeah, the sprinters especially.
Your sprinters, your hurdlers.
The sprinters are big.
Your triathlon.
Decathlon.
Oh, that one?
But when we were growing up, the decathlon was huge. Is it still huge?
I don't know.
That might have been the -- event when we were growing up.
That's the one that, what's his face he won?
The Jenner guy.
Bruce Jenner.
Yeah, there was a few over the years, right?
He won that one. This guy just spinning around in slow motion.
Got a weird trampoline outfit on, too.
Oh,
What
God.
is that? With thingies that he puts around his heels to keep his pants on?
Athletes don't have a say.
Look at this.
Oh, God.
I don't know, man. Some of the stuff is just nonsense.
Looks like he's wearing Mork's outfit.
Right.
Terrible.
Look at the coach. They're all anxious, waiting for their scores. High fives. All right, good job.
Here it is, the trampoline coach.
Go prepare for the second round.
Worse than even being trampoline guy, trampoline coach.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just bounce. Keep bouncing.
That's his instruction?
Yeah. You're going to want to bounce. Thanks, Coach.
Here's another one.
What's happened to him since, Opie?
Well, he actually suffered a broken leg back in 2010, and it took him out of the sport for 6 months. So he lost some valuable training time. But Jason says he's ready for this competition. He's been known as a daredevil around the world, performing some of the highest degree of difficulty in this sport.
Never heard of him.
You won't see that in this routine, though, because, as we said, this is the prescribed routine.
Oh, boy.
They're able to add a couple of
gay-sounding announcers in the Olympics, right?
In the later round, he will go crazy.
Crazy?
His goal here, just to be clean.
And he was. Very clean.
I don't know what I just saw.
They're applauding,
but I don't know what I just saw.
And look, he's all smug, like, yeah, I trampolined the shit out of that.
I fucking killed that.
I got my trampoline on.
Look, he's got an attitude.
He's
like,
got
that's
an attitude.
Right, man, I did it.
Fuck these other gold
That's the
medalists.
score. So Fedorenko, who was the first man on trampoline, still has the score to beat. Top 8 go to the final.
Sitting with his coach going, yeah, I fucking stuck that shit.
I fucking did it, man.
Did you see me go up and then down?
And I did a spinny thing one time.
A spinny thing. I sat on my ass, bounced back up.
I don't like his attitude.
He does have a fucking attitude like he's a goddamn
You can't be cocky if your sport is the
Olympic
trampoline.
swimmer. Yeah.
You just can't. Look at this guy. He's got a fucking little belly on him.
Oh, my God.
Guess it's not important to be in shape.
It helps with the mass, getting it moving. Gets a little momentum.
Why are their pants so high?
The whole thing is dumb.
See, because it's fake pants. Because that's a one piece. So
it's a onesie.
So you got to go with if you're going with the onesie, go with the one color.
No, he wants it to look like a shirt and pants, but it looks like his pants are up too high. Yeah. Yeah, because you can't have your shirt popping out.
Let's look at this dork.
As
Tell
he
me
said,
what
Tim,
is
his
different about
resume
this
is
one and the
full
last guy.
of World
he's
championships,
jumping too.
Europeans,
Jumping about
Very
the same
high.
height.
games.
And now he flipped over. He hit his belly.
The other guy did
now
that.
he's on his feet. He goes the other way.
All right.
And he flips
And
over.
just off the bat, just from appearance, it looks like he is getting nowhere near the height on his skills that we have just seen from Burnett from Canada.
Well, he's not getting that height. Ow!
I've got a spot
This is painful.
in the ring.
This is terrible.
Is that the dismount? Why don't they allow them to bounce slowly down to the ground? They have to stop themselves like it's a dismount from the trampoline.
Yeah.
Oh. We're gonna break it.
There we go. Yeah.
Why are you saying yes, Sam?
We got to do a read.
What read?
Oh, we got to read things like.
You got you have
Chicago,
a
right?
read, and then you also have to record some stuff for Chicago.
Yeah, we should talk about Chicago next. I want to know if the people are excited about Chicago.
Chicago.
A week from today, we'll be broadcasting live in Chicago. I can't wait. Where is it at again? Marionette Park at the thing?
115 Bourbon Street.
Yeah, I don't have that in front of me. 115 Bourbon Street, right. When are we broadcasting? When should people show up, Sam?
The doors open at 2 p.m. Chicago time.
Okay.
You guys go on at 3.
Okay.
We're doing, some people got to dress up like Chip, so we could do Chip off the old block and do your impressions.
Yes.
Definitely do better than Sal did yesterday.
Yes.
Oddest thing you own.
I hope people really bring weird shit.
Well, there's prizes,
Yeah,
too.
it's $1,000. You
Right.
can make a quick grand, man.
Also, and we have $1,000 for the
And
pig
you know,
race.
that's an old bit. That's, people, the older listeners will remember, that's where we got the freeze-dried monkey from, because we were doing kind of oddest thing ever.
Right.
Freeze-dried monkey.
And then a guy put his stick in
its mouth.
Well, it happened, so what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then that was the same broadcast where a girl had some stranger babysit her kid so she could blow a guy in the parking lot.
That's dedication to the blowjob, really.
That's why you got to come to these live
If you
broadcasts.
think
They're just
about it.
ridiculously fun. Remember her?
Yeah.
Let's don't watch my kid. The kid was, I don't know, maybe 4 months old, 6
And
months
a little
old.
stroller.
Because she saw someone she liked, man.
Yep.
And she had to have that dick.
And then we're also doing the pig race, don't forget.
I hope so.
Email opieanthony@SiriusXM.com because we're giving away $1,000 for the pig race. That's a lot of money just to be a pig.
Yeah.
It certainly is.
And you know what? We'll be cool. I mean, and you can wear a mask so no one knows that you're the pig.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all in good fun.
Of course. And then the worst breath contest. It could either be you just have horrible breath always, or you can make your breath really bad. And E-Rock's going to be the judge, and that's $500. And then there's, us pulling cash out of our pockets for dumb shit.
You know how late it would have been if it was 9 when Travis said it was 9?
I know.
Yeah, it would have been...
Fucking asshole.
It would have been 9:42.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
I've been keeping track.
It wasn't 9.
It would have been 9:42 if you need to know the answer. I swear to God, too. Because they just said that. I'm like, that guy chipped us out of 15
really
minutes.
did.
Told us it was 9 when it was 8:40 whatever at the time, 45.
Yeah.
All right, another trampoline guy's bouncing. I don't know. We'll
right enough of that. No, it's a Japanese guy now.
Boy.
Huh?
Ooh, look at the hair.
I hair like American rock star, like making my hair spiky on top, very fringy around side, and the bangs that you see through, like a Justin Bieber.
I like when you lower your voice though. Spiky on top.
I like the hair like a singer from a White Snake. Look good and easy to manage.
I love when you soften it.
We have a straight black hair.
Yeah.
Want to make better by incorporate American groovy American hairstyle that look like a rock and roll. And hair always straight and black, but I like put a color in hair, make a lighter, look much better when hair light. Then people mistake me for a California boy.
I can listen to that all day. Why do they do that?
I don't know. It's odd.
They like to emphasize the last part.
Really
and it kind of sound almost American, too.
The height. Very good, yeah.
E-Rock, you good today?
Wow.
All right.
How would he not be?
I'm just thinking we might have to, use E-Rock to get us to 10 is what I'm thinking.
We came dressed appropriately for it.
Oh. Wait, and to the height?
Oh, no, hey, I just watch a Japanese go on the trampoline. Wear groovy trampoline clothes, and when I come down, hair sticks straight up. Look very American. Very American. And I look very sexy to the girls.
Sirius XM. Yeah, this is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Look, as people that find some stuff funny that what am I trying to say? Putting the kid in the tree makes me laugh really hard. And I know we're not supposed to laugh at that.
I know.
It's so twisted, obviously, but the video of him in the tree.
I know, because he's being beat up.
It's horrible.
There's a case of bullying that was going on.
And obviously there's a bullying epidemic going on out there, but the video of the kid.
I know, they're just stuffing him in a tree.
Because that shit happened to all of us.
Yeah,
but it wasn't bullying
up
back then.
No, it was called, you should have ran
and
faster.
Obviously
run faster home.
I got to be careful. Obviously, what these kids did is it's horrible. It's horrible and it's wrong. But the video of the kid, they're trying to shove him.
Why were they trying to shove him in the tree? They also tried to shove him into something else too, like on top of a fence. And then like hang him up on a fence.
And in the end, the kid wasn't really hurt.
No,
still horrible. Obviously.
The the fucking video I saw, they weren't like kicking him. It wasn't like they had him down on the ground and they were dragging him around by his feet on the ground. Right. But he was down there and I thought they were going to start kicking him in the head and shit. And I didn't see any of that, so.
They lifted him up and tried to...
They fucked with him. They fucked with him bad.
Put him in a tree.
Yeah.
Why are they blurring everybody out, man? These guys were...
They're Utes.
Yeah, but they were brave enough to do it and fucking film it for their friends, so let's see your faces.
Yeah. Upper Darby, that's where the Tower Theater is.
Upper Darby is, yeah, I know Upper Darby.
And look, now that they're dragging him by his feet.
Yeah, but this part...
And then they pick him up, and now they're trying to hang him on a fence.
This is actually news, though? Some kids put another kid in a tree? It's like...
Yeah, because look, this guy's angry. We will not have this happen. It will never...
Hate their fellow students and make the streets unsafe. It's unconscionable. We're not going to tolerate it, and they're going out in handcuffs.
Authorities say they have arrested 7 teenagers in connection with the assault.
White and black.
6 were arrested Monday.
They got together. They got together for some bullying.
Working together for bullying.
It's about time we get together for something.
Yeah, that was nice to see.
Does the kid being stuffed in the tree make you laugh, even though you're not supposed to laugh at that?
It's hysterical.
It is, right?
Yeah, because you've seen that before.
Oh my God, I saw all that.
Kids being bullied, you see that.
They shoved me in a locker in high school, all sorts of shit.
Yeah, stop. Gotta turn that down.
It was part of growing up, wasn't it?
Yeah, being bullied.
Then again, part of growing up is when those kids show back up with a fucking trench coat.
Right.
And they fucking extract a pound of vengeance.
Sure.
But is it worse now than it was before teachers did anything and before the police did anything?
Right. Yes. And I'll tell you why, because Ellen DeGeneres is talking about it.
Oh, shit.
Makes it way worse.
Oh, shit. Bullying. Because back then it was just, no one went to the fucking principal. When you got your ass handed to you outside the school or you were bullied or some shit, like everyone knew who the bully was. You just didn't fuck with him. And you walked past on eggshells hoping nothing was going to, happen where he decided you were the fucking wounded gazelle by the watering hole. That was what the bully did.
Who the fuck went to the principal? That's like going to the warden in prison.
You didn't do
that.
You
just didn't do that.
You didn't do it.
That would make it way worse.
Now the police get involved in shit. Although we never had the opportunity to put the fun stuff in front of the world to see on YouTube and shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
We just had to tell the stories. We were like old school, like the Indians telling the story of when you beat the kid up.
Yeah. I don't know.
Tatanka.
I don't have kids that age, so I have no idea if it's worse. I have no idea.
I mean,
I would assume it might be
worse?
a little more worse than when we were growing up.
Is the result worse? Is what I'm talking about. Like the bullying. All right, everyone had bullying events or bullied people or whatever it was, but did we turn into a more violent people than these people that are being bullied now are turning into? I don't know. Like Jimmy was saying, he comes back with a trench coat mafia kind of a thing.
I really don't know.
Yeah,
this is out of our league because we don't have kids that age.
Oh,
I know my sister. She's got a 12 and a 10, and she said it's a completely different world out there for kids.
Yeah,
completely. But that's her take on it.
They are being raised softer and weaker,
much softer, and I think that plays into this. Thank you.
It does, but a part of it, like a lot of the real nasty bullying. There's a lot of fucking 40 and 50-year-old fucking cocksuckers out there. And there's a lot of people out there that are fucked up because they were bullied, that are like fucking squeamish as adults. And it's like beyond just normal competition, but guys that were just tortured growing up. I mean, it's a balance, you know?
I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, but I wonder what the, repercussions there are. I don't know. They are being raised like really fucking wimpy. Like kids don't go out anymore. You don't see them like riding their bikes around fucking and just being out doing things.
That's a good point.
We were thrown out of the house as kids. It's like, get out, do something, go.
You got home from school and you were in maybe for a quick snack, right?
And then you were gone for hours.
And then you were gone until at least dark.
And your mother never knew where you were. Your father, they didn't know where you went. You just know you went out with friends. I'm going out with my friends. All right, whatever.
Remember when you did stay home? Maybe because it was still in the middle of a snowstorm or rain or whatever.
Yeah.
And it just felt weird.
It was weird. It was
that you were
odd
inside?
To be, inside. And then we'd go traipsing around in the woods.
Oh, yeah.
It turns into like Lord of the Flies. You're just fucking throwing rocks, building forts, and throwing things, breaking shit.
Man, you're right. You don't really see kids out anymore.
Kids aren't out. They're not out playing anymore.
As much.
Yeah. We had neighborhoods where I grew up where it was like every weekend you couldn't even drive around. The adults couldn't drive around because the streets were just kids with bicycles and fucking, we'd play war and shit. We get little guns and you run around the yards and playing and shit. No one does that anymore. They lock their kids up in the house to keep them fucking safe because there's animals out there, I guess. I don't know. Or the perception. I think the news has scared the shit out of parents, too. Because, there are horrid people out there doing horrid things, but again, is it any more than it was?
Nah, you're always going to lose a few to some kid touching.
Of course.
Just a few.
Happen then.
What are you going to do? You got to deal with the overall numbers.
Yeah. Because you got to look at the percentages.
You can't save everybody.
Percentages.
We got to sacrifice a few of the little fuckers.
I don't know. What do kids do these days? Like
video
just
games.
Computing?
Are you kidding me?
Computers. You don't go out.
And they all got phones.
Go to the mall.
My 10-year-old niece got a phone. Could you imagine having a phone at 10? How cool that would be?
I couldn't use the phone at 10 in the house. Like that phone. I had to could I
ask
call?
permission.
Yeah.
Don't tie up the line because there wasn't call waiting.
Yeah, don't tie it up. And no long-distance calls. Long distance.
Who you calling? Long distance as a 10, 11-year-old.
Yeah. Anyone still doing the prank call, or is it too easy to get caught?
Too easy to get caught.
Remember how much fun prank phone calls were as kids? That was drugs.
Yeah.
For me, that was doing drugs on the weekend. If you had friends over and you just grabbed that phone and had the balls enough to start dialing and making prank phone calls, you would laugh your ass off, and it was such a feeling of satisfaction. It was just the greatest thing growing up.
Did you buy into the fact when the guy on the other end said, I know where you live, and you were freaked out the rest of the day?
Freak out.
I don't know, maybe he just does. I
don't know.
There's no call waiting or anything, but he goes, I know where you live.
I don't know.
And the whole day you're just in this paranoid state, like, does he? Maybe, did he recognize
I think
my voice?
he might know.
Oh, fuck.
I remember pranking once, a bad call, and this was always the ballsiest thing you could ever do, is dialing 0 and pranking the operator, because you would prank the operator, and then you'd hang up and pick up your phone, and for 5 minutes you wouldn't have a dial tone, Like, she'd pull the fucking plug on your phone.
Right, because they're trying to trace it.
And you'd start freaking out like they're tracing it, they're sending the cops. You'd then look out the window thinking the cops are going to come for a prank call.
That takes balls.
It was scary.
I don't know if I ever did that.
It was usually a friend that was fucking up. It's like, you don't prank the operator, you asshole.
It was usually the friend that discovered pot first.
That's like whacking out a made man.
Yeah, look, can we just call the bowling alley? We have to call the operator, really?
Bowling alley, ask him if you've got 10-pound balls
Exactly.
and hang up. It's fucking, we'll laugh our asses off and fucking.
It's a classic.
Eat a whole pack of Hubba Bubba. It's fucking great.
I used to love.
It's set.
I used to call. When I was in high school, we'd get stoned, and I used to call these like places where nuns were, where they were where there was like this sisterhood or whatever it was.
A nunnery, a convent.
It was like a place that
was
nuns.
it a convent?
I don't know.
The convent Santanko.
I just don't remember. It was something that nuns ran or whatever, and I would always call and say that, like, you know, my older men were having sex with me, and
oh no, you didn't.
Oh yeah, constantly.
Holy shit! What are you talking?
Yeah, we would just giggle.
How come you have to turn? We're talking about this innocent
with my
little
friends,
childhood thing that we
Jimmy
would do.
always has to take it way further.
You know, you have
as a
Prince
child.
Albert in a can. You better let him out. Hardy har, hang up. And you have to talk about calling nuns and telling them you had man dick in your ass.
Yeah, I was being sexually abused. I called a bomb. I told you a bomb's threat into my high school.
Holy shit.
We were all stoned. And I remember they said everybody had to leave the school and walk out. Because I was convincing.
Wow.
That's 1985.
I think the statute of limitations doesn't run out till tomorrow.
No, yeah, let us.
Now you're in
I
trouble.
was stoned. What are you going to do? I was fucking high. We were all laughing. My friend's house.
I know. Yeah, Danny's
You can't do
right.
it now.
I've been really high. I've never called in a bomb threat anywhere.
If you knew when I was even younger where I tried to call, I called the White House. I was very young. I was probably 12, 13. And I forget how I got them. I had the operator put me through or something from the
hello,
a public library.
Was it Reagan? Who was in?
Oh,
you were
God.
12?
You know what? 19. It was probably Reagan, beginning of Reagan. I mean, 13. Yeah, end of Carter. And I remember calling in.
What'd you want to say?
Bomb scare, yeah.
To the White House?
Yeah.
What were you going to do?
Wow.
You got through.
I don't know. I was just, you're 12. You're not.
You want to just see if you could do it.
Yeah, I used to call the FBI all the time. You don't think?
You were really on the edge.
I was antisocial.
Yeah. You're really like.
I don't even know if it went through. It might have just been the operator. Like, I don't even know if she actually got me through to the White House.
You were one of those kids like that. If my mother used to keep tabs on our friends a little bit. And you were one of those that she would say, I really don't want you hanging out with that boy, that Jimmy Norton boy. I think you'd be that kid.
I never knew when the joke was over. I remember, I was thinking this morning on the way in. I was listening to this song by Kiss called Do You Love Me? And at the end of the song, they just keep repeating, Do you love me? It just keeps repeating it. But I remember me and my friend Lutzy were listening.
Lutzy?
Yeah. You don't see Lutzys anymore.
No, there's no Lutzy. Can Lutzy come out and play?
I was at Lutzy's house, and the Kiss record was playing, and every time they would say, Do you love me? I would just scream, no, and jump up and pretend I was stepping on the record. But it happened so many times that it just got uncomfortable and unfunny. And his father came in and was like, could you be quiet?
There we go.
There it is.
Do it, Jimmy, yeah. Stomp on that record.
No.
No.
That's an Edison, though. I was like third grade or second grade.
Yeah.
No.
I remember this one.
No.
It was just like trying to be funny. Do you hear songs today and remember where a skip was in the song?
Oh, yeah.
There's a,
That's fucked up, yeah.
The song before, I was Kiss Destroyer. And on the way in, we're going to listen to the whole song.
Yeah, right? I forgot.
There's a song called Flaming Youth, which I don't know what that was about. Paul Stanley sang it. But there's this sound, getting it together to break out of my cage is the line. And my record would skip and it would go brage, like it would ache out of my K would be taken out. And I hear that now, and that's 30 years ago, and I still fucking wait for that skip.
That's fucked up because I know exactly what you're talking about. That's happened with a few songs where, yeah, you played them on a record
so many times,
and it skipped in the same place.
Yeah.
And and you hear the song now, and you expect to hear the skip.
You ever put a nickel on it or a penny to try to fucking make it not skip?
Yeah, yeah.
But then it just makes the rest of the song slow and not skipping.
Yeah. Sometimes the needle would be so fucked up it would just go whoop right across the whole record.
I was so bad. Like, I used to always not know what the lyrics. Like I would always misinterpret lyrics and think they were saying other things.
And you would sing along to it. Wrong lyrics.
Yeah. I was wrong lyrics kid.
What? Wrong lyrics.
You got an example?
Kid.
No. Yeah. I was. No. But in the beginning of "Do You Love Me," the line is, "You really like my limousine." But I didn't know what that was at that age. I thought he was saying, "You really like Maji Mozi."
What was that? Isn't he the contender to take over in Egypt?
I didn't know what that meant. The contender.
The contender.
Fuck, this is embarrassing.
That is embarrassing. You really did do dopey things as a kid, and you kind of like, they're so embarrassing sometimes when you think about it. Once my cousins came up from like Maryland, and we went in the backyard to play, and I thought we could fish. There wasn't a lake around or anything, so I dug a hole with a little spade shovel and filled it up with water, and put these twigs with thread and a safety pin on it in the water hole, and convinced everybody and myself that the fish are able to dig tunnels with their tails, and we'll end up in this hole and we'll catch fish. And then we had to go somewhere, and we came back, and the whole time we were gone, all I was thinking is, I can't wait to get home and pull this fish out of this little hole that was dug. And I got home, and of course the dirt soaked up the water in like 2 seconds, and it was just a little mud hole with no fish.
A little pile of inoculated arms.
But I thought there would be fish. I really was psyched.
But it sounds like the beginning of a child abuse movie. You know what I mean? It has that creepy, like, there's a weird innocent / imagination going on, but you know it's covering up some horrific fucking abuse at home.
It was just dopey kid thinking.
You're on your hands and knees digging the hole and trying to block out the fact that your hiney is on fire. It feels like a flame is being put into it. But it's really just the average-sized genitals of a much older man.
Jesus.
But it feels like fire in your backside.
Fire in my bunghole. And no, I was a dopey kid who like actually convinced myself, and it was all I would think about the entire time we had to go to the store, and I was like, oh, I want to get home, the fish.
Yeah.
And I think I started crying when there were no fish.
And that could mean just horrific shit.
Of course, I would cry at everything.
I used to steal movie lines and like try to make them my own.
Oh no! Like what? Like serious ones?
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Yes.
Not like doing funny comedy like lines. You would try to make people think that you came up with this shit?
I would just like say them. Like I remember there's a scene.
Would you change it?
If I had to. But I remember there's a scene in Guess Who's Coming to Dinner where Sidney Poitier yells at his father. His father was like a postal worker. My dad was too, so I used the same speech on my dad.
No!
It was really
I remember seeing that.
bad.
Yeah.
Did he know you were using it?
I don't know.
He had to. I was like, wait a minute, my kid's
That was a big
doing
movie.
So there's one line in there that says, you think of yourself as a colored man. I think of myself as a man. I don't think I said that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thrown that in. Probably not appropriate.
It's embarrassing.
Do you remember one line from it that you actually said to him about postal worker?
There was something about, I don't care if you carry that bag 30 or 90,000 miles, you did what you were supposed to do because you owed me, like, as the son. It was a good speech. It's a pretty good monologue.
because it was written by a fucking, like, an Academy Award-winning writer.
It was pretty good by when Sidney Poitier said it.
Yeah, when he delivered it.
Not Jimmy Norton.
Young, fucking plagiaristic Jimmy Norton.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't as good when I was standing there on my steps in North Brunswick, like in my house, yelling it up at them, trying to shoehorn it in.
Just trying to use it.
And they were just reading the paper, ignoring me.
Who cares?
That's hilarious, dude.
Auditioning little faggot.
Oh, how fucking, ew. Cringy, dumb kid stuff.
Whoa, Reagan's stepping down?
Hello.
Why?
Oh, look at that.
Why is he stepping?
I don't know. It's farewell address to the nation. Oh, it was today.
President Reagan's stepping down today. Breaking news on Fox.
January 11th.
Oh, well, then what the hell is it? Oh, is it his 100th birthday or something?
Yeah.
What?
Whatever.
What happened?
Reagan appointee hands. Oh, it was a Reagan appointee that handed down the ruling that healthcare law is unconstitutional.
Did I ever tell you one of the first jokes I ever wrote, like when I first started doing comedy? I was about Reagan. And I was like, yeah, Reagan was, Reagan. Oh, no, I didn't write it. Actually, it was what I did before I did comedy. I thought it'd be funny if I said, like, yeah, Reagan was an actor, now he's president. He's still acting.
Who's the first lady, Jane Wyman?
You didn't like my joke that I wrote?
No, that still acting. Get it, man? Oh boy, were you fucking profound?
No, I just thought it was clever wordplay.
Clever.
He's still acting.
Yeah, that's a good joke.
No, I don't like it. I don't find it funny at all.
It wasn't. It's not a home run.
Fucking it's horrible.
Do you know one of the first jokes I ever did on stage? And this is at the Varsity Pub in 1990. It was stupid. I said something about a black hole. They found a black hole, and it turns out it was just Oprah laying spread eagle.
No, you didn't.
It was a
say
big
that.
Oprah pussy joke. That was one of the first jokes I ever did on stage.
Didn't say that. Did it get a laugh?
No, why would it? It was horrible. Of course not. Got exactly what it should have. A 0. And uncomfortable stares.
All right, you've heard about it. You've waited 4 long hours for it. And now the moment you've waited for rears its ugly nose. Head After Opie and Anthony Live is coming up next.